Yo, yo, yo. Okay. Oops. UE. What does that mean? UE? Is that like a rabbit language? Can I hear? Wait, what the hell? Okay. For a second I thought I heard myself. Okay, never mind. Speedrun crashing this game. You know, I'm gonna try my best. I can't promise anything, but I'm gonna try my best. All right, let me set up my controller. Welcome, Darian. Darian the Legend. Darian Echevarria. How's it going, Darian? How are you today, Darian? And how are you today, Needle? Needle. Okay. Oh, Stinky. All right. Play Ruin. Continue profile chapter 2. I was supposed to, you know, like beat the main game again, which I've already done, I think like 2 times, but I wanted to do it again before the DLC, but I just got too busy and then I didn't know like the specific date when this DLC dropped, and it literally just dropped out of nowhere. So yeah, I think I only did 1 hype stream for the, you know, this DLC, and then, you know, boom. Raptor says, you better run before I clap them. Whoa, Raptor the Rabbit. Raptor, do you have Discord by any chance? Or do you just have like Insta and Twitter? Is that like the only social medias you use? Doing well, brother. What's up, Floof? Sorry, but Floof ain't gonna make it. He didn't sleep at all last night and was... Oh, shit. Floof... Damn, wait, so... You didn't sleep on... Oh, so you were up like 24 hours. Damn. Shit. Gotta get some rest soon, brother. Alright, so we were here last time. Let me actually change my headphones, because I don't like using these when I stream. How's my voice, by the way? How's my microphone? Pushing P. I'm pushing P. I mean, I have Discord. I have a Discord account back in 2018. Some girl on Minecraft gave me her Discord. Damn, did you get laid? Did you get laid with this girl, Raptor? Is this where that bastard child comes from? You know that story of you having a bastard child? Did you have it from this girl? Push and pee. You know, right now we're going to try and push the pee. Why is the Freddy pinata placed like this? Is this a pinata or is this a plushie? Because it looks kind of like a pinata. It's got that texture. It's got that pinata texture. We got Freddy rocking the mic like Freddie Mercury. Now, Freddie Mercury, you know, he's our guy, right? And Freddy Fazbear is, you know, they both share similar names, Freddy. So I'm definitely going to guess that, you know, Freddy standing like this is inspired by Freddie Mercury, right? Has any, like, I have not seen any FNAF fan point that out, and that's probably because all FNAF fans are kids who don't listen to, you know, Queen, so, you know, maybe that's why. But I wonder if what's it called? What's that studio called? Steel Wool. I wonder if Steel Wool has pointed that out, that they took inspiration from you know, the band Queen. Both are gay. Oh yeah, they I think they confirmed, right? I heard on Twitter that supposedly they confirmed that Freddy is a homosexual in this DLC. I guess we're gonna have to. Oh, whoa, what the hell? I guess we're gonna have to find out in a bit. Story for another time. Well, there ain't gonna be another time. Today's the end of the world, Raptor. You're gonna have to tell me right now. And do you still? I'm guessing. Do you still use Twitter, like Discord? Because I can send you my server if you want to join my the Cooper Gang server. You know, it basically has everybody in this chat except for Gaming, who does not like Discord. Is Freddy going? Is Freddy going to plan a gay marriage soon? Yeah, Freddy's going to get married with Bonnie. But you know, this is like the tragedy of Security Breach. Bonnie got viciously murdered by that green crocodile. I forgot his name. Monty. Yeah, that's his name. He got murdered by Monty, and like, you know, throughout this whole game, you know, Freddy's trying to get revenge on Monty, you know, for murdering his husband. All right, so what exactly am I supposed to do here? What is the key? Oh, is it this thing? Okay, maybe it is this thing. Discord changed y'all's lives for real. You know, let's just hope that Raptor doesn't become a groomer. You know, as I have a strong feeling that that's what Raptor's gonna lean towards. You know, hopefully he doesn't groom anybody from my server. Raptor, you better not be doing that. All right, let me send that invite. Yeah, Raptor, you better not be grooming anybody from my server. I swear, Raptor. Okay. Is the chat not popping up? What the fuck? All right, boom. Nito does not like Discord neither. Floof back at it with the crazy challenges, says Raptor. Lou says, I'll be doing a 72-hour stay up for the premiere. Oh, you're talking about clowns. I was about to say, are you gonna like actually stay up 72 hours? 72 hours for clowns. Rated R. I'll just sell your guys' personal info. Yeah, I think that's better than grooming, right? Raptor showing up on my Discord is gonna be such a Avengers Infinity War Thor moment. It's gotta last the 24 hours first. Yeah, I mean, he's done that before though, right? You guys have said that Floof's last 24 hours. Floof, you gotta make it to 48 hours first, though. Hours. They should make a game called 48 Hours with Freddy's. And the whole game literally actually lasts 48 hours. Pushing Pete. I'm pushing Pete. We're the PA. Has anybody in this chat seen Oppenheimer or Barbie? Games like that already exist. I am not surprised. I'm guessing it's on Game Jolt. I didn't know Freddy was gay until you told me this, Cooper. This has been the wokest media so far, and it's the woke as it gets. Yeah, I only know about it because people were pointing it out on Twitter, and then Nito reminded me. But yeah, supposedly Freddy is gay. You know, what do you guys think? FNAF has become woke like the Johnny Cooper series. Ooh, Freddy. Oh, I thought that was a, you know, that looked like a buffalo. What's that? Wingstop. That looked like a Wingstop bag, but it's just a box. I wonder what happens if I were to touch it. I don't really want to risk it, honestly. Neither. Darian has not seen any of those two movies. Darian, why have you not seen Barbie or Oppenheimer? You know, you seem more of a movie guy, though. You know, why haven't you seen those movies? Who here is going to go watch the new Ninja Turtles movie? I'm planning, like, I'm planning to go this Saturday, and also watching the new A24 horror movie, Talk to Me. So I'm gonna do like a double binge. So you know, we'll see how those films are. But I'm pretty excited for Ninja Turtles. That looks very. I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan, thanks to the 2004 and the 2012 animated series. Really love those. Just grew up with the Ninja Turtles, and you know, this one sort of has like the Into the Spider-Verse art style. And yeah, you know, it looks very good. It looks very good. Can't wait, honestly. And I've heard like great reviews from the movie, so you know, it's probably gonna be peak. Is it gonna be better than Across the Spider-Verse? I don't think so. I doubt it. I highly doubt it, but it's still gonna be very good. All right, so we gotta follow the cables, right? Can you ban me, Cooper? My life support is tied to the stream. I think once the stream ends, your life will come to a close. So you have up until I finish streaming, and then your whole life is just gonna end. So say goodbye to your family. Raptor says, come on, guys. Where are the likes on the stream? Gotta support Cooper. That's it. Anyone who doesn't like the stream is getting banned, right? Dude, facts. Raptor finally taking on the mantle of a true moderator. You know, that's what I love to hear, Raptor. Raptor sort of lashing out, you know, sort of raptoring. You know what's funny is that, what's called I think like a week ago, when I went to go watch, I think Barbie, what's it called? Oh no, it was Sound of Freedom. I think it was like 2 weeks ago when I went to go watch Sound of Freedom. I saw this truck called Raptor, and you know, I just thought of Raptor. I was gonna take a picture and send it to Raptor, but shit, that truck went fast. That shit went Sonic speed. You know, I gotta buy myself a Raptor. Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. For a second, I was about to say, like, what am I doing here? And then I forgot that I'm supposed to be, like, wearing this mask and finding this fucking cable. What the f... Darian says, guys, get this man likes right now or the ban is coming after y'all's ass. If it does, then don't blame me. Blame yourself. Facts, Raptor. Facts, Darian. That's what we need. We need Darian and Raptor teaming up. You know, doing some good. Gangnam Style. How far are you into I think I'm halfway through the DLC. So, will I be beating the DLC in the stream? I'll try. I'll try. I mean, I don't think I will, but we will be trying. And we will be having sex tonight. I heard that there is a sex scene with Roxanne Wolf, and I got my VR headset ready. I got my lube. You know, I got the whole package ready to go to experience the ultimate sex in FNAF Security Breach. I heard that the researchers behind this game, you know, had sex with each other at work to sort of stimulate how it feels to have sex with Roxy. You know, they put on like these robotic suits and whatnot, and you know, they went to town with it. So, you know, I'm pretty excited to sort of see, you know, how it feels to have sex with a animatronic. No, I'm not that excited, you know, but, you know, it is going to be an interesting, yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting, you know, I'll tell you that much. It's going to be pretty interesting. Okay, this cable, we gotta, okay. I am literally just like roaming around. I'm like, I have like zero idea of like what to do. Oh my god, it's over, but y'all don't care. Y'all too busy. Y'all want this shit though. You know what I mean? We could be playing some Kino games like Wrath of Cortex, but instead we're playing security cringe. What's up, Titan Speaker Man? You like this game? You like Security Breach? You like the DLC, bro? Can't believe Johnny became a furry. The infection is truly spreading. Nah, Cooper. You know, what are you guys talking about? What do you mean by like Johnny becoming furry and Johnny wanting to smash robots? I did not say such a thing. What are you guys getting this information? Are you guys going to the r/JohnnyCooper64 Reddit? Cause those people, they be me, you know, they send out a lot of misinformation about me. You know, there's a lot of slander in r/JohnnyCooper64. You know, there's just a lot of things of them accusing me, you know, things I don't even want to spread on the stream, but these accusations are just very huge. You know, there's like this accusation of me wanting to smash a robot. Now, I don't know if you guys have been drinking, and if you guys have, you guys got to tone it down, because, we don't want, this is a kid's stream, of course. This is a kid's stream. So yeah. Titan does like, okay, Titan, you stay on the stream, you know, I'm gonna need your help because I always get lost with these games, especially Security Breach. So, you know, hopefully you will become, you know, my helper. I don't have any money to pay you, you know, but my gratitude will, will ensure. All right, so how do I activate this part? Okay. You know, what I will give you is a P. I will be pushing them Ps. Darren says many people are hating over The Last of Us Part 2 possibly getting remastered for the PS5. I don't give a fuck. I'm copying anyways if it happens because it's a 10 out of 10 masterpiece. Yeah. Well, I mean, what I do want if they're gonna remaster it, they better add like some sort of like extra level or something for Ellie and Abby. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, yeah, if you're gonna remaster the game, then add like an extra level or something. But I know that, yeah, it's called, my girlfriend's pretty excited for The Last of Us PS5 remaster. You know, but of course, you know, why wouldn't she? I mean, you know, huge Last of Us fan. The only place to get the bestest and truest information on all things Johnny Cooper. r/JohnnyCooper64. You know, there was a huge accusation that I did a shooting at Walmart, at my local, like in Texas, and that like I was the one who murdered all those people, and I did not do that. If I did that, I will have been in jail. So, and I'm still standing. You know, like that one Elton John song. I'm still standing. I'm still here, folks. I'm still here. You know, I'm not yeah. You know, there's also this other accusation that I had sex with my best friend's girlfriend, and that's another huge accusation. I will never do that to my friend. I will never cuck my friend. So, You know, whoever made that accusation, I will kill you, you son of a bitch. You know, that's a huge accusation. Okay, where is the... I think we're supposed to defuse the Oppenheimer bomb. I think that's what we're supposed to do, because I think William Afton in the future is creating Oppenheimer 2. You know, he's creating the second version of Oppenheimer. So us, as the little protagonist, as the little kid protagonist, are supposed to defuse the Oppenheimer bomb, the next nuke. You know, this is supposed to be like 5 times bigger than Oppenheimer's bomb, so this is very dangerous. You know, it's supposed to like unleash all furry virus. You know, if you think furry virus is already contagious now, imagine setting off this bomb. I'm just trying to figure out where the button for this thing is. I'm starting to hear voices. I don't know if I took my meds. Can y'all check? Can y'all check if I took my meds? What the fuck am I supposed to get there? This is bullshit. When I hear something, William Afton is Springtrap, Burntrap, and Glitchtrap, and he controls Vanny, so that's it. Yeah, I kind of hate that they did that with FNAF. Like, I remember when FNAF used to be a little more grounded. It was like, I mean, you know, yeah, there's like fucking like animatronics and whatnot. You know, like it's kids possessing animatronics. It was never like grounded, but I don't know. Like I felt like at least a little sense of realism with wait, did you see that? The thing like sort of... Okay. Yeah, there was at least like some sort of like realism with the original first 3 games, or you know, more so the original game. And you know, obviously, you know, when you're trying to like make more sequels, you know, you have to get a little crazy, right? You know, FNAF 2 went a little overboard with the animatronics there were, but I still liked it. I still enjoyed FNAF 2. I think that's like my top 3 favorite like FNAF game. And then FNAF 3, I thought it was, the concept itself of FNAF 3 is pretty good. You know, I think it's pretty interesting. You know, you sort of fighting against just one robot, and like the robot is William Afton, Purple Guy, the main villain of the franchise, right? What's it called? I think, but you know, FNAF 3 has a lot of issues, especially, you know, when you count like the following games, because it looked like Scott Cawthon was sort of trying to reach an end with FNAF 3, you know, sort of like a conclusion. And it looked like it was, yeah, like, you know, like FNAF 3 sort of serves as like the final, like, you know, sort of you fighting the final boss. But because, but you know, then there was FNAF 4, right? But FNAF 4 is sort of like a prequel. But yeah, FNAF 3 is just sort of like the final boss. You know, you just fight off against, you know, William Afton. Yeah, and then FNAF 4 just goes over with like the designs of like the nightmare animatronics. You know what I mean? It's just like dreams or whatever. It's like, it's not actually real. But then FNAF 5 is when, you know, the series just goes super downhill. You know, you get a... Dude, how the fuck am I supposed to, like, get this? Like, what? Yeah, FNAF 6 or 5 is when it goes overboard. That's when, like, it goes super sci-fi. So it stops being, like, sort of grounded, you know? You know, it's no longer comfy. You know, it stopped sort of being comfy after FNAF 2. With its, like, sort of, like, restaurant establishment. I can sort of, like, pass FNAF 3 just because, you know, I thought it was supposed to serve as the final boss, you know? You versus the final boss. And it's even more kino if the protagonist of FNAF 3 is the son of William Afton. You know, it's like father versus son, but, you know, I don't think that's ever confirmed. Johnny 1v1 me. PVZ. Plant vs. Zombies. I've never played Plant vs. Zombies. Are the Steelwood games a part of the FNAF canon, or are they their own timeline? They're part of the canon. Yeah. They're still part of FNAF 1 and all that shit. So the FNAF franchise has just gone downhill. You know, each game just gets worse. I mean, I still like the FNAF quadrilogy. Because I think, like, those are self-contained, and then it goes sci-fi after that, and then it technically ends, like, the whole saga sort of ends in FNAF 6, but then it still continues and whatnot, and it just gets cringe, and then, yeah, as the series progresses, it becomes more kiddish, just becomes, you know, because, yeah, I mean, like, you know, that's when Scott realized that, you know, only kids play his games, so. Let me look up a tutorial, because I'm just, like, I'm not gonna try to figure this out, like, be stuck here for, like, hours, so I'm just gonna, like, search this shit up. FNAF Security Breach Ruin DLC full gameplay. Yeah, I think that's the one. Alright, please. Where the fuck is Michael Does Live? You know, he occasionally shows up on my streams. But, you know, where the fuck is he at right now? I need Michael. I need Michael Does Live. Where you at, Michael? Stop jerking, man. Stop jerking off, Michael. Okay. I had some M&M's today. I had some peanut M&M's, and, you know, they were pretty good. They were pretty good. I don't know why I told you guys that, but, yeah, they're pretty good. Holy fuck, I'm not even, like, halfway. Man, this game is long as fuck, dude. Okay, I think I'm in, like, the area that I'm... Snooze! I'm snoozing. I gotta wrap, you know, I gotta fucking find out where this shit is at, because, like, I'm gonna, like, snooze if I don't. Like, I'm just gonna, like, kill myself. I'm just gonna fucking just die. The fuck? Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is this? Oh god, it's so fucking no. The fuck? Oh my god. So... Okay. Supposedly it's in one of these fuckers' hands. Oh god. You're gonna have to look it up again. Ain't no way. It's over. It's over, but y'all don't care. Y'all don't care no more. Y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all too busy going look. Oh wait, okay, I'm supposed to, like, turn on my fucking mask. Okay. Isn't that a plushie? What the fuck? Welcome, OPX. Johnny, what do you think of that short I sent you about this game? You sent me a short? Like yesterday? Shit, I have bad memory, bro. I have bad memory. I don't remember. Y'all hear that? Yeah, I forget. I forget a lot of things, so. You know, I forgot what I ate today, so. Oh, hell nah. It's over. Y'all hear that? Oh my god, I'm supposed to find like another, cable? Okay, now we have a threat now. There's a loose endoskeleton roaming around. Oh! What the fuck? Where's gaming when you need him? Probably jerking off. Pizza Simulator is literally the best ending to the series. I think the best ending in the series is... I think the series should have ended with... at least FNAF 4 at best. I think FNAF 3 sort of serves as the ending, because that's like the present. Because FNAF 4 is just a prequel, and FNAF 3 is sort of like the last installment in like the, you know, like the present timeline. I think it would have been Kino if it literally ended with father versus son, you know, like the son actually ends up killing William Afton, but, you know, Scott gotta milk the franchise, so now we got, you know, this game, which we are playing, so, you know, we're helping contribute the downfall of FNAF, which it's already reached. Is this game still badly optimized? Yeah. It's about how poorly this game uses resources. Oh yeah, I think I did see that. Yeah, what's it called? It was about, I think it was like that rabbit. Like a digital rabbit. I'm gonna have to start all over again. Man. It's over. It's so quite literally over. But you so I do gotta start all over again. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck here for like throughout like the whole stream. Gaming must have binge watched the new Sesame Street season right now. He's wasting his time. What is he doing? Facts. Gotta get gaming on here. Darren, what do you think of Isaac trying to make you the antagonist for the GTA stream? Raptor, will you be joining us for me and Isaac's GTA stream? He wants you to play as the main antagonist as well. You know, will you be joining us? The Sesame Street is fire though. Is it though? Is it truly? Ryan started the fire, and he's always blazing, and he's always gazing. Where is the cable? So you said you're gonna try to convince your friend Nicole to watch the new Ninja Turtles with? Oh, nice, yeah. Little date? You said it's gonna be a date? Shit, there ain't a player. There ain't more of a player than me. They don't, you know, he be playing. Oh, what the fuck? Quit playing, boy. Quit playing. Stop playing with me, cuz. Oh, hell no. What in the fuck? It's over. I think I'm legit about to die. I'm like stuck in... I'm in a rock and a hard place. I'm in a rock and a hard place right now. It's quite literally is over for me. I'm about to recreate the Peaks of Sim ending. You love arson? Oh, fuck! Fuck. The best FNAF ripoff is FNAC. You talking about Five Nights at Candy's? Yeah, I guess when it comes to like making an original sort of IP with not original IP, I guess yeah, something like that. So, I guess when it comes to like new characters, but using like the FNAF sort of style, yeah, I think FNAC, Finance at Candy, sort of does it the best. But in terms of, I guess, of just like FNAF fan game, I think the Joy of Creation is the best one. Oh shit, what the... Oh, damn, I gotta start all over again. Oh god, it's over. Abby is the Roxas from Kingdom Hearts, except she's not playable as Zora, meanwhile Ellie is, well, Ellie. I have not played... What's it called? What's that game? I have not played Kingdom Hearts. Oh god. Please. Oh yeah, I've been talking to the PNG tuber, by the way. He is now in my server. The PNG tuber is now in my server. What? Oh, what? My god, it's over. Damn. Literally. Yeah, I think I said this in my previous stream, but yeah, I've been talking to the PNG tuber, and you know, we're you know, yeah, I'm getting to know him more now, and you know, what's it called? Without really getting specific, we are now going to be, you know, we will be collabing soon. I think by next month, you know, me and PNG tuber are going to be collabing. And I think we're gonna be collabing in a stream, most likely. Hopefully I can get him on my channel, and then he can bring me in his channel. Sort of do like a two-way collab, and you know, I think that's my plan. Because I don't know if I have time to really be in a full-length film of the PNG tuber. But I mean, if I do have time, you know, I would love to definitely, you know, be in one of his you know, angry reviews, his PNG tuber reviews. But yeah, and then after that, you know, I'm going to try to see if, you know, I can get all, you know, I can get the PNG tuber, you know, Floof, and Michael Does Life under one stream. I think the what's it called? I think Michael Does Life is sort of like the hardest to sort of pin down. What's it called? Because you know, he wants to stream basically like every day, and I don't know if he will be comfortable having 3 other people on the stream. Because I know when he has other 3 people, when he has like other people on the stream, he usually becomes very quiet, which is what I've noticed when Michael streams with other people. You know, he sort of stops talking. So I'm gonna try to see if I can like, you know, we can try to give him, you know, sort of air to talk if, you know, the collab happens. And this collab, you know, I think will, if were to happen, I think it'll be by the end of August or around September. You know, at least, you know, before I get a job. You know, because after that I'm going to be busy, but, you know, we're going to try to end summer with a bang, you know? So yeah. And besides that, you know, I'm going to be, talking with Michael and seeing if, you know, he can join me for the Halloween event that I will be pulling off. What's it called? Because I'm doing like this Mario event again. You know, I did one earlier this year, you know, for the Mario movie. Oh, fucking fuck. Okay. This is gonna be... This is gonna be terrible? This is gonna be very, very fucky wucky. Alright, let me Let me look this up because I definitely don't want to like redo this all over again, and you know, because I could be guessing, you know, I could be doing things just sort of naturally, but I'm just gonna like look this up and see what this YouTuber did to, you know, just sort of finish this. Oh God. You cannot escape me. You cannot uh 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 um Mm, 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 mm. Roxy dies. Thankfully, I do not give a fuck about this franchise, so. Or about this game specifically. If she does die, then she does. Okay. How the fuck are you supposed to open this shit up, bro? I think you're supposed to let one of the endoskeletons like open up the fucking door. Oh, please. Oh God. This is gonna be. Oh, how the fuck are you supposed to do this? Terrible. Abysmal. Oh my God. Dude, this is all like fucking luck here. What's up, Hudso? Johnny, when is that review on Life? Life? Um, is that like a movie? Or are you talking about my life? PNG Tuber is now in the Johnny Cooper cinematic universe. Facts. The PNG Cooper, PNG Tuber, and Johnny Cooper. Rated R. Hey, who's the PNG Tuber YouTuber made? His name is the PNG. Well, he plays like a persona called the PNG Tuber, and but his real name or his YouTube channel name is Voyager TV or YT, Voyager YT. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is like all luck, by the way. This is all fucking luck. Okay, I'm supposed to like literally get to the end of like that box over there, but there's another endoskeleton there, so I'm also supposed to be like avoiding both of those. You cannot phase me. You cannot know. Oh, fuck, this fucker's quick. I wonder what happens if I were to touch an animatronic. Do I die if I touch just any random, like, animatronic? Dude, I fucking see you. Holy shit. Stay there, fucker. 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 Kid named Fucker. Do you see him glitching? You need to like just fuck off. Holy fuck. That actually fucking scared me. Darren says, I'd rather take Sonic 06 over Crash Rather Cortex loading times if you ask me for load S times. Fuck both of those games. Am I supposed to do this part? I'm missing another one, you fucker! It's going to be... Is there going to be 3 robots chasing me now? Holy fuck. What are your thoughts on Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl 2 announcement? Because personally, I'm not impressed, and Game Hill Entertainment is milking the franchise. I stopped watching Nickelodeon shows like years ago. So there's now 2 of these fuckers chasing me. How the fuck am I gonna do it, folks? These guys are... Oh god. They're fast. They're fast! Those fuckers are fast. Can they actually get me here? Or is it over? Okay. Okay. Oh wait, I already connected. Did I? So I think I'm missing. I think I'm supposed to go over there at Lucky Stars. How y'all holding up though? How y'all doing? God. Come on, fucker.
Bet the doors are open now. What is that? It's a camera. Yes, it is. Look at it.
Okay. Finally, holy shit, we made it out. Okay. Hopefully, we got a save from that. Okay, supposed to get a sun. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Quarantine. Oh yeah, Darian, I send you. What did you think of that thing that I sent you on Twitter? I know you sent me an earful. You sent me an earful of a message. You know, you really hated that I told you basically what's happening right now. The truth, really. So, what the fuck did he unlock? Is that popcorn? Is that a monkey? Dun, 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 no, no. Freddy on tour. Freddy and friends on tour. You know what's funny is that that's probably like the only thing Steelwool was able to animate for this thing. Is this like the theater where Lincoln got shot? No, just... no. Well, you know, I know you hate the pandemics, Darian, and, you know, in quarantine and whatnot. But Drama Alert and everybody else, you know, they're assuming that another pandemic in quarantine is in the rise. 2.0. And I know it's a tough cookie to sort of take in, you know, sort of munch in. But it is... what the fuck is that? Y'all saw... is that an endoskeleton? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? It's trying to like... trying to get out of here, I'm assuming. It's actually a pretty cool, I guess. Sort of like being able to see that. Oh, whoa. Fucking fuck. And anyways, back to the thing. And like, you know, Darren, you took control. You took control upon the the pandemic quarantine. You know, you that's the thing, Darren. You're not supposed to be afraid. You're supposed to take it in, you know what I mean? Grab it by the throat, grab it by the balls. You've managed to accomplish that, haven't you? Darren, you should be proud of yourself, Darian. You know, and look, another one is going to arise. It's gonna happen. You know, it's already. You know, the foundation is there already. The foundation is there. It's just a matter of when, you know, is it going to happen this year, next year? You wouldn't want to be a part of that. Well, everybody's going to be a part of the pandemic if it happens. And, you know, but that's the thing, Darren, you're brave, you know? You're brave. You're gonna tackle it on, Darian. Right? Am I right or am I wrong, Darian? You gonna tell it, bring it on. So am I supposed to like enter the mouth of this thing? I guess I am. And all of a sudden I am in a air vent? Floof. Floof, are you still watching, Floof?
This vent is creaky. I really hope it's...
A needle? Everybody leaving. Everybody going to sleep. Monty's Geeter Golf. F Drama Alert. Fuck Drama Alert. Fuck Keemstar and fuck writers. And our actor strike. Man. Ooh, Floof's here. Floof's still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause Floof's still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, cool. You get to see other animatronics. So there's Bonnie. Feminine Bonnie, I think. Femboy Bonnie. You get Roxanne, Chica, looking fuckable. Freddy. Gator Monty. Oh my god. Roxanne giving Gator Monty a haircut. You know, this looks like... I'm guessing that's like Gator Monty or whatever the fuck his name is before he became a rock star, right? Rock star. The evolution of Monty. Gaming has not been here for the whole stream, and we should all be disappointed at him tonight. We gotta take it easy on gaming, you know. We gotta take it easy on gaming. You know, hopefully he shows up on the next stream.
There's no more track. I gotta get off this thing.
Oh shit.
It's not stopping.
Oh yeah, did Raptor... Wait, Darian, can you check my server? Did Raptor end up joining my server? Or is he yet to join? I'm still standing. Yay. Oh, is that the forest? I bet we're not really gonna even go inside the forest, but like that horror atmosphere is... Oh my god, did y'all see the the new Slenderman remaster, by the way? Like, did you guys see like the remake they did for like the Slenderman game?
Gregory, you there? Of course not. So,
Of course not. Shut your bitch ass up, motherfucker.
whatever that
Oh,
is.
bitch ass, bitch. Wingster. Darren meets Winkster. Motherfucker. 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 I'm gonna punch you, bitch. Motherfucker. Where the fuck you at, bitch? Where the fuck you at, motherfucker? I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Is that it? Gaming. Oh. What the fuck? I didn't see Raptor join the Discord yet. Oh. Man, Raptor always be scamming us. Yeah, gaming does love Roxanne Wolf. Roxanne Wolf. I'm more of a Chica guy. I'm more of a Chica. You know, I love Chica. I love some of that chicken, you know what I mean? You know, I go crazy for that chick. Y'all can ask my, oh, whoa, what?
The floor is all slippery.
Y'all can ask my, my workers. Like when I used to work at Walmart, they knew I was, they caught me. They caught me eating the ass of a chicken, of a turkey, Thanksgiving. You know, a raw turkey. I was just licking that, just raw dogging that shit. Got that shit recorded like it was, like on MTV type shit, you know what I mean? Look, another Minecraft block. Look, by the way, I know you've been staying up for like more than 24 hours now, right? Do you feel like very tired or like energy on you? Oh, what the fuck? The fuck? What happened there? Why Mater Crocodile looks like Vector the Crocodile when he was rocking his style in the 90s? Dude, when are we gonna be getting a Team Chaotic video game? I know we got one like back in the 90s, but when are we gonna get like a modern Team Chaotic video game? I think it's like a wasted opportunity. I think a game with like Vector, Charmy, and Espio will be really fucking kino, especially if you get to equally. You know, Charmy as like the comedic guy, you know, Espio the silent protagonist, and then Vector the and then by silent protagonist I mean like ninja. You know, he's, you know, Espio can, you know, he's a ninja. You know, what's it called? Become invisible. You know, Charmy can fly, be comedic. And then Vector, he's like the muscle, you know what I mean? And he's really, you know, is also what's called a pretty charming dude, you know, more charming than Charmy himself. And yeah, you know, they, you know, I really love Team. I think Team Chaotic's like my favorite team in like the Sonic franchise. You know, so I would really like, I will go crazy if they do a game on Team Chaotic. That'll be really fucking kino. I even got like, I think all, I got all the plushies for Team Chaotic. I think for the exception of, Ray, what's it called? Ray the Armadillo? Or is it Mighty the Armadillo? Yeah, Mighty the Armadillo. Except for him, I don't think I have a plushie of him, but I mean, he's not really a Team Chaotic now, is he?
The floor is all slippery.
Oh, do I have to fucking... Oh, okay, I have to shoot the thing. Where do I shoot this shit? Why is it... What the fuck? Why can you only do that in the, like, the Vanny thing? I wonder what happens if it reaches 0. You just get a game over. Roxanne, Roxanne. Gotta love it, gotta do it all now. Roxanne, Roxanne. I love to do it all night. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't fucking... Can't be slipping, dog. Can I, like, jump? Oh, I can, okay. I'm pretty sleepy. Sorry if I don't last long. Oh, it's all right, man. You stayed awake for like 24 hours, so if you fall asleep, you fall asleep. I do not blame you, Loof. Not that long ago, I think for vacation, I stayed like awake for 24 hours. I remember. I was just absolutely knocked out at the end of it. Man, I can't believe, like, I think that was like the first time I've like slept for 24 hours. It was crazy. How the hell am I gonna make it there? Have y'all tried out the new Ninja Turtles pizza from Pizza Hut? Leonardo's Leader in Blue. Megan. What am I supposed to do here? What is this for? Okay. The jungle. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna like go inside of this like sort of jungle. I'm guessing it's just like the atmosphere for like the bottom, like the pit. I do like, I like that they did that. Is this level glitchy? What in the Spider-Verse? Facts for it. Yeah, I think this game is like literally taking heavy inspiration from like Spider-Verse. There's like a lot of like sort of like glitchy Spider-Verse sort of like things in this like game. So Darian, are you excited for the, to see to see me collabing with the PNG tuber? Oh shit, 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 shit. Damn, I almost fell. Holy fuck. Hell yeah, I'm hyped to see the collab. Best luck with both of you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting to see, just full on collabing with the PNG tuber. And before I do, I'm gonna be doing like a tweet, like I'm gonna like do a tweet, that way you guys can ask your questions for the PNG tuber. I think that's what the first collab will be. We'll just sort of be like a Q&A with the PNG tuber. So yeah, it's gonna be very, very exciting. Oh, this thing goes all the way upstairs. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, this thing is gonna be like a fucking maze. What the fuck? The fuck was that? Awkward. Hope you kick Haley Banks' ass in your new antagonist of the Johnny Cooper lore. Yeah, Haley's on it. Is Haley honest? Is Haley's on it the new antagonist or something of the Johnny Cooper lore?
How did I get over here?
What the fuck? Where the fuck am I? Oh, did he just jump through portals? What the fuck?
Cass, you really need to get back on the Peter gondola and go to the maintenance room.
Does the PNG tuber hate Haley Banks and Haley's on it? If so, then that's your answer. You want me to ask him that? One more and I think I will have gotten a game over. Raphael's got the most attitude of the team. Michelangelo, he's one of a kind. Oh, fuck! Ah, fuck! I died. God. Oh my god. For Klaus, wait, so Luke, when Klaus is finished, will you be doing a, sort of like a premiere? Like, are you going to be premiering the movie in a theater? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Small little break from me. Incredible Machine. Yeah, I'm gonna do a premiere. I'm back. Oh, you are gonna be doing a premiere for Klaus? Interesting. Will it be here in America or will it be over there in like the UK? Oh. Hello, rated R. Will I be able to take my child to go watch Klaus? You know, I think by next year I'm gonna have a child. So if I were to have a child, will I be able to take him to go watch Klaus? Rated R. Klaus. Let's take a big fucking security cringe. Let's go watch some let's go watch that trailer for Slender Man. Cooper League. Cooperling? You know what's funny is that most of the comments that are hidden are from what's it called from Darian. I don't want kids, believe it or not. I want a beautiful girlfriend and no kids. Well, what if your girlfriend wants a kid? You know, what are you gonna do there? You know, what if your girlfriend wants like kids? And you know, if you say no, she's gonna break up with you. Zack Snyder's OG Wonder Woman movie idea will have been peak cinema in my opinion. This will have been way more interesting than that fucking movie we got from Wonder Woman. Wait, this was supposed to be like Spider-Man's design originally for like No Way Home before they changed it to like the one we got. Just watch La La Land again, and I have never seen La La Land. Zack planned for Brainiac and Kryptonians in the Phantom Zone to be the villains in Man of Steel 2 with a possible return for Colonel Hardy. I thought this fucker died. What the hell? Yeah, this guy got... Dude, this guy got his neck snapped, I think. How the fuck was he gonna return? The hell?
Hi, I'm 3, 2.
What is this?
Action.
Hey, baby. I'm Young Gravy.
Hi, I'm Amaranth. We have something really special for you coming out July 21st. Don't miss it.
Yeah, baby.
She said July 21st, but it's July 28th, and this fucking video got uploaded like 59 minutes ago. I have not seen that new iCarly. Either two ways I will say no to her, give her a reason, like how it's stressful to have children. Two, shut up and deal with it. Damn. Alright, let's watch the yeah, what is Dream doing there, by the way? And like bitch literally said that it was gonna be something coming July 21st, but it's like fucking July 28th. Like the hell? What was against your chip? Oh yeah, Slenderman. Slenderman. Oh, Slenderman remaster. You cannot. Oh. Or a remake, because technically, I guess it is a remake. They're also making a new game. I guess I'm gonna have to put like upload it today, cause like, or this week. Oh my god, nobody's uploaded it on YouTube. Holy fuck, nobody gives a fuck about this game. We're gonna have to watch this guy's video on it.
What's up, guys? It's Crisis here, and welcome to Slender the Arrival, or welcome back. You know, I played this game this summer.
I guess we're gonna have to watch this, dude. I have never watched a dude explain, like do like a everything we know, you know, like a small YouTuber, you know. Usually it's me making these type of videos, but you know, let's check this dude out. Let's see what he has to say about Slender the Arrival.
Seen the playthrough, you can definitely go check it out. But that's insane. I legit called this out that it's been 10-year anniversary since Slender the Arrival came out, and then we get this. So there was a countdown on Blue Isle Studios website, and now the countdown is done right now, like a few seconds ago, and we got this page here. So let's check it out together and see what we have to expect.
Yeah, this guy doesn't know jack shit. I think we'll just visit the website, actually. We'll not be watching the video. We will be doing our own research for Slender the Arrival. So the, let's see. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Let me... Weird. I'm gonna have to search it up, but, you know, I think my search bar is... Okay, no, my search bar is clean. You know, I thought it was, you know, it was gonna show, like, my porn history. Never mind. Okay. Slender the Arrival. It's right here. Alright, Slender wishlist here. Alright, let's click on this shit. Slender the Arrival. Okay, okay. So where is the website for this? Okay, Slender the Arrival. Slender the Arrival. You cannot see Slenderman's face. Slender the Arrival, rated R. It's been 10 long years. Damn, it's been 10 years since, like, The Arrival came out? I remember watching PewDiePie's playthrough to it. And I think I was, like, in fucking, like, middle school when he dropped that shit. Sorry, back, I was busy. Welcome back, Needle Nose. You know, I think I might actually just buy some Papa John's today. I don't know. What do y'all think? Or shall I just eat chili dogs? Anyways, I don't know why that popped into my mind. We are thrilled to announce that Slender the Arrival, the spine-chilling horror game that has a creepy... No, I thought it'd say creepypasta. That has captivated millions of players is about to become even more terrifyingly immersive. Brace yourselves for a huge update coming this October as we introduce a complete visual overhaul utilizing the latest and greatest technologies and Unreal Engine 5 2.2. Whoa, they're using the new Unreal Engine. Holy shit. Okay, so this is screenshots. This is the remake. This is the remake right here. I don't know if you guys can see my mouse, but this is the remake. And this is the original. Holy shit, the update. This is fucking good. This is like, this is good. This is great. Holy shit, this looks amazing. This looks beautiful. It's like legit. Like, if Krilly is here and she hears this, she's gonna kill me. But this legit looks like The Last of Us 2. This shit looks like Naughty Dog graphics. But damn, like this actually looks fucking amazing. It's just like when you compare it to like the other screenshot, it is crazy how just, you know, how long, you know, we've come. Because like I remember like playing the original, and I remember watching PewDiePie play it. And I also played the original, and I thought, damn, holy shit, like, this looks real. Like, the original game, or like, to me, it looked real back then. Like it looked like I was in there, you know, like it actually got me immersed. And this looks even more fucking real. This is Kino, and look, I mean, I don't know if this is supposed to be like the remake version of this, but this looks way fucking different. Holy shit. Also the cam thing is not there. Are we still gonna be playing with like the camera? I don't remember this part in the game. No, but yeah, holy shit, look at the difference of that. This legit looks like the boat scene from like The Last of Us 2, like the loading screen, right? Like the you know, when you beat the game. But it's funny because this game, like this location, the screenshot was basically like, it basically came out way before like The Last of Us 2. Then Last of Us Part 2 basically rip off Slender the Arrival. Oh yeah, this bitch was scary. A lot of people thought that was Jeff the Killer, but it's not. It's not Jeff the Killer. It's like a proxy. I think it's called like a proxy. But that bitch was scary. And this is like the remake version. Now I think, yeah, I mean, you know, this is a screenshot. I don't know how it's gonna look in like in the game, but you know, when we're actually playing through the game. But this is very dark, and this is not dark. So you know, you sort of remove some of that like atmosphere from the game. But I don't know, it might be, you know, I mean, yeah, this is very, you know, the original was very dark, you can barely see, but I think that's what made it a little more scary, you know, but this one isn't as dark, but that could also be a good thing because you can actually see, but it could also sort of ruin the immersion. Same with this as well. Oh, and one more thing. Lost chapters, forever hunting, forever stalking, forever watching. They are here. Prepare for a brand new type of horror. Delve deeper into the depths of infamous stories once told and unearth the terrible secrets left behind. Brace yourself for an immersive journey that is equal parts horrifying and breathtaking, an experience that is both familiar yet different. So this is the screenshot. This does not look like Slenderman, but it also does look like Slenderman. But the reason why this doesn't remind me of Slenderman is because, you know, this dude has like a third arm. And are these heads? Are these heads on a spike? Holy fuck. That is terrifying. Okay, so it looks like we're in a hospital, I'm guessing. You know, giving me a bit of that Silent Hill 2 vibe. So that is a church. This is a church. And these are monsters. These are not Slendermans. So these are Slenderman's minions. Or his ancestors, his descendants. Okay, we see a human hand, and there is a dead body here. Oh, we see somebody running. Is that like the bitch from Slender the Arrival, the one that like chases you? I can see a shadow here. Because that looks like that. I think that's the bitch that chases you. I'm pretty sure. I guess she's gonna make a comeback. Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get that shit on like Donkey Kong. Okay, when is there like a release date for this? So is this Slenderman? Is Slenderman gonna be the main antagonist, or is he like the or is this just like his ancestors? I guess we don't know when this comes out. Okay, when? Please. Okay, so this is the trailer. Oh wait, I guess the dude has it here. Okay, he does have it on YouTube. Okay, I was about to say. Get to watch it in full HD. 2013, Slenderman is unleashed. 2023, he has returned. Quality does not look good on YouTube. Holy shit, what the fuck? Slenderman is back in a way that makes sense. You know what they should have called this? Slenderman the Return. Or Slender the Return. Slender the Arrival 10-year anniversary update. Wait, so this is just an update? So, oh. Oh, no. Wait, so, I mean, I own it on PlayStation. So, like, will it just get updated for free? Or am I gonna have to, like, repurchase it? It's coming soon. Slender the Arrival. Let's see what the comms are saying. The Slender craze was one of the comfiest eras of indie horror. Glad to see that tall man back after 10 years. Yeah. Sadly, I don't think this is gonna, like, bring back Slenderman. I think that's just, like, sort of, you know, I think from its era, sadly, you know, I mean, it's cool. You know, we're getting, like, a new Slender, you know, getting a Slender remake and, you know, with, like, Unreal Engine 5. And then we're getting, like, a new game, you know? I think it's, like, a prequel. You know, Slender the Arrival, it ended with the protagonist basically burning alive, you know, getting killed by Slenderman. You know, hopefully we get a sequel, you know, make it a trilogy, you know, that'll be like basically a trilogy. Hopefully the sequel, you know, we actually get to manage to kill Slenderman. You know, put an end to Slender. Slender the Return. Do we have any trailers for Slender the Return? Okay, it's just the remake. Blue Isle Studios, he's waiting. Oh, is this for Slenderman? Yeah, I think that is. I don't remember that in, like, the game. Is this like a new segment? The countdown is on. This guy thought it was a sequel. Dun dun dun.
Hey everyone, Ryan here, and welcome to my review of the LEGO Marvel set number 762.
Twin Peaks actually explained. No, really. You can never really explain Twin Peaks. Spend, thrift. Ooh. I was back in 6th grade when Slender came out. I think I was in the same... Well, I mean, if you... I don't... Are you talking about, like, the Slenderman game? Like, because there is, like, 2 Slenderman games. There's Slenderman, the original game, which is, like, so shit. You know? And then there's Slender the Arrival, you know, which is, like, completely different. It's, like, its own game, which came out on PlayStation and whatnot. And, I think that was, like, in 2013 when they released that. And then, and now we're getting the remake of that, and then we're getting a new game. Yeah. I mean, I was in middle school when what's it called, when I saw PewDiePie play it. I don't think it was new. I think, you know, maybe he played it like a year ago, and then I just happened to stumble upon, you know, his playthrough of it. When me and my brother played this, we bugged Slender, so he spawned outside the map. I think I did the exact same thing. Yeah, I think Slender was just, like, bugging everywhere. Ended up fucking him over. And then I also got my sister to play, like, throughout the whole game, and she managed to beat it. So I'm gonna have to show her this. This graphics and boat reminds me of, that's what I was saying. Slenderman is a legend among legends, among creepypasta icon. Facts. I miss Slenderman. You know, he's not, you know, I guess he's coming back. You know, I don't know if he's gonna really reach that popularity he once had. It definitely not, but, you know, might just be there. Hello everybody, it's Markiplier, and today we are playing Slender, the 8 Pages. Now, they just updated Fortnite. Imagine if they added versus mode. 1v1 me, Johnny. Yeah. You know, if they add a multiplayer, we're definitely gonna have to 1v1 each other.
Keep hearing these strange sounds come up in the kitchen. Holy shit, it's the Slender Man, and he's cooking hot dogs on the stove. Hey, you hungry home invader, Stop raiding our refrigerator. Yikes. He just whacked me with a warm wiener. Twice. Wait, you ain't got no lips. How can you eat potato chips? God, knock it off, you skinny son of a bitch. Quit stealing our food and go buy a frickin' sandwich. You phony bastard. Look at this place. It's a disaster.
Is this real? I've never listened to the original song, so I don't know if that's actually real.
Keep hearing these strange sounds come up in the kitchen. Holy shit.
Oh, this is the original.
It's the Slender Man. And he's cooking hot dogs on the stove. Hey, you hungry home invader.
Okay, this white bar is blocking like Slenderman's face. You can't even see him.
Quit stealing our food and go buy a frickin' sandwich.
Is this true? I don't know. I've never listened to like the song, so I don't know if that is real. Never seen the original? I have not. Baxter says Slender the Arrival is getting some new content. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I'm definitely gonna play the remake of that, and then I'll definitely be playing part 2 of Slender the Return. You know, which is a prequel or a oh damn. Oppenheimer style. Heimer style. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. My name is Oppenheimer. I've had sex with lots of women cause I'm a Chad. I've cooked my web so many times and it feels so good. I've nuked so many times it feels like I am Jack. I don't know what I'm saying. This is gonna get copyrighted. Darian's gonna go to sleep? Darian, you're not a true Cooperino, man. I'm just joking. Have a good night, Darian. Oppenheimer style. There's a Thanos versus J. Robert Oppenheimer. I've seen this when this came out. I thought it was super stupid. Like I didn't know what to think of this matchup, really. Thanos sucked ass.
Like my name was throat cancer.
Like what did you like? Oh, like Thanos' part is like terrible. And fucking Oppenheimer spoke like an old man. You know, when is their next upload? What the hell? Oppenheimer style. When's the next TRB? Remaster or remake? It's a remake. Do you think the new update will bring the milk after disappearing for 10 years? I think Slender is the milk. I mean, have you seen his face? He's so white. Looks that of a skin of the milk. The milk. So Oppenheimer style. Let's see what's going on more on Twitter. Bob Odenkirk has submitted Better Call Saul Season 6, Episode 13 with Saul Goodman as his 2023 Emmy Award submission for Outstanding Actor in a Drama TV Series.
If he hadn't walked into my office that day,
he will have been dead.
Walter White would have been dead.
Walter White will have been dead. Or behind bars. Behind a month.
And Agent Schrader.
And Agent Schrader. So it is confirmed. Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart was built and designed from the ground up for PS5. It will never run on last generation consoles, PS4. It's truly a PS5 game utilizing PS5 hardware. Xbox, PC peasants owe Insomniac completion and apology. Why will they owe like PlayStation an apology when PlayStation themselves are the ones who brought Rift Apart to the PC? The naked woman filmed shooting at vehicles in San Francisco during rush hour was experiencing a mental health crisis and has yet to be charged, the official said. What do you guys do in this situation? You ate your rabbit. Man, Johnny Cooper streams just be doing, wonders to people. Like, it's crazy. We got wrapped. Darian. I think his last message said he was going to go on a killing spree. He got like his AK-47 ready to kill his neighbors, and then we got Needle saying that he just ate his rabbit. Shitty PC port. Yeah, what's up with like PlayStation ports just being so shitty? What does Jesse look stretched in here? It was like the whole thing stretched. Dude, this dude's gonna have to start all over again. Holy shit. Yeah, look at the fucking aspect ratio. It's the thing about like El Camino is that compared to Breaking Bad, El Camino has a different aspect ratio because it's filmed in film. It's made in film. Fight in Cinema breaks out after parent lets their children watch YouTube during Barbie screening. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Kick streamer assaulted and bloodied on beach in Thailand by a stranger. All right, let's check this shit out. Oh, damn. The dude in red didn't even punch him. It was like a different dude. Yeah, you see that? Is that James White? No. Okay, now he got punched by the red guy. Oh, shit. Marvel fans be like, I can do this all day. What will you guys do in this situation? What if somebody punched you like this? Will you guys retaliate? Or will you guys pull out your gun and just shoot him? Shoot him right in the head. Just... I get angry very easily, so if this was in Texas, I think I will have just pulled out my gun and just shot him right there. Just headshot, just, just have blood splattered all over my face, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be looking like, I Drive. What's his name? I Drive. Ryan Gosling, the driver. I'm gonna be looking like my boy Ryan Gosling here. Gonna be looking like Ryan Gosling. Be all bloodied. Gonna be looking like him. Ryan Gosling. Ryan Gosling's literally me. Literally Ryan Gosling. They fucked up his eyes and like the tattoo. I need to rewatch this movie. I don't really like it at first. It's because I did not understand what I was getting myself into. I thought I was expecting like an action movie. Real human being. Just a normal day in San Francisco. Depends on the scenario. Well, what if you did not piss off the guy? Kick it in the dick. Yeah, that could also work. I think that'll probably I think that'll be way better than just shooting him in the head. I think I need to be put into a mental institute. What is the worst movie I've ever seen? It's okay, film updates. We will get through this trick together. Oh, did somebody say nope? Holy shit. Loof will not be liking that. Damn. Somebody said Nope is the worst movie ever. Loof, what do you think of that? This dude said Nope is the worst movie ever. Sorry if this triggers some. Damn, this dude said fucking Asteroid City. Holy shit. Some of these people, the audacity of some of these people. Damn. Woppenheimer style.
For 17 hours, I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my drive-thru. Fuck you, you little fucking bitch. What'd you say, motherfucker?
Damn.
Let's go.
Get the fuck out. Fucking bald-headed ass.
Oh.
Come over here.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn.
Fuck off, motherfucker. You fucking retarded.
Get in the truck.
Get your ass back in your fucking car. Get your fucking head in. Get your ass back in your fucking car, retard. Fucking bitch.
Yep, you're getting fired today.
You know what? You can suck my dick.
Oh.
Lose your job.
I've been here for almost 17 hours. I don't give a fuck.
Facts. Oh my god, Needle's comment was just popped in right here. Yeah, hi stream. Nice, it popped right in there. Nope is best since slides the braid. That's what I'm talking about. Nope was Kino. Nope was Kino. Nope is good. Nope is good. Let me let me let's go to Letterbox. Let me see if I can disable the ads real quick though, because man, fucking ads are just so, they're destroying Letterbox. Like the hell? Like, come on. Fuckers. Fuck. What do I have in Nope? No. Rated R. Let's see what I got in Nope. Nope, I will continue without supporting. I will not support you, Letterbox. I ain't got money or time for that bullshit. I gave Nope 4.5 stars. Let's see what was my review of it? I said biblical accurate angels, question mark. Why did I put a question mark? And when did I review this? I watched this in 24 July. I watched it when it came out. When is Jordan Peele's new movie? When is that coming? Oh, well, I'm guessing with the writer's strike, that's probably not going to be happening anytime soon. Brian, that fucker Brian gave it, what the fuck, he got more likes than me? I got 0 likes. He said, now I know why it's called Nope. That should be your reaction when seeing this movie. Damn, and he gave it half a star. Fucker Brian, holy shit. Man, no wonder he's pissed that I fucked his girlfriend. That did not happen. All right, let's see what else I got in Letterbox. You know, just drop a random movie and see if I've reviewed it. For some reason, I said this guy's seriously copying Five Nights at Freddy's and Twin Peaks, even that like this movie has like legit nothing to do with FNAF. And I gave it like half a star. I should like do an actual review on this because I did end up watching. Like when I reviewed this, I did not watch the movie at the time. Yeah. Or did I? Nah, I didn't. No, I didn't watch this movie. Well, I watched it that year, but I didn't watch it until like the summer. Here's Twin Peaks: The Return. Let me add this to my favorite. I think it's time to remove Death Note. Sadly, I think it's time to remove Death Note. Where is Avatar? Oh, yeah, my avatar is Mr. Robot from Mr. Robot. How do I fucking add the like edit my favorite films? How do I do that? Edit profile. Okay, here. Sorry, Death Note. I mean, Twin Peaks: The Return is not really a movie, but I'm just gonna add it there. All right, there. That is like my new. If I'm gonna rank these, I think I'm gonna place it like this. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's, yeah. All right. Yeah, this is like my new favorite films: Twin Peaks, which is not even a movie. Well, David Lynch actually said that like The Return, you know, season 3 is a movie. You know, it even thought it's 17 hours. Do you guys consider do you guys consider like, I mean, I don't know. I know you guys have never seen Twin Peaks: The Return, but it's like it has 17 parts, but David Lynch said that it's basically a movie. It was shot in film compared to other TV shows, but he said it's a full-length movie, even though it's 17 hours if you were to combine it all. And do you guys consider 17 hours a movie? Or is David Lynch just being pretentious? Oh my god. Happy Tree Friends is getting a new season. Is Happy Tree Friends here? Let me check that out. Happy Tree Friends Winter Break. And it released in 2005. I'm not surprised this came out in 2005. I watched this when I was a kid. I love Christmas and I love Valentine's. Thanks, Happy Tree Friends. By the way, because of the ending, Toy Story 3 was found dead in a ditch. Oh, really? Really, 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 really? Wait, this is my my ranking for 2023, by the way. Lamaloid, what's up, Lamaloid? Dude, I am in Letterboxd right now, Lamaloid. You know, let's see if Lamaloid has a cameo here in Letterboxd. Let's see. Lamaloid has watched Talk to Me. You watch Talk, dude. I'm gonna go watch this Saturday. I'm gonna do a double binge. I'm gonna watch what's it called? Talk to Me and the new Ninja Turtles movie. You know, I'm planning to watch you know, those. I'm gonna do a double binge. You know, they're releasing the new Ninja Turtles movie very very early over here. So I'm gonna, you know, it's gonna be like an early screening. So I'm gonna be like, you know, first watching that and then watching Talk to Me. Talk to me, boy. You said some kid watches a Sidemen video in the movie. Yeah, the guys, you know who made this movie though? Raka Raka. Now you guys don't know who Raka Raka is. Raka Raka made the Ronald McDonald videos, which was very popular during like 20. Oh, they're even in. They have a villains wiki. What the fuck? Yeah, they were very popular around like 2014 through like 16, right? House of Raka and Ronald McDonald. Yeah, they have like yeah, they have a playlist of like Ronald McDonald videos. We can't play it because they copyrighted their videos, I'm pretty sure. That, or it's because what's it called? Their videos are very gory. But yeah, you know, it's, yeah, they used to make videos featuring this guy as like the villain. Talk to Me was fun, quite gnarly though. Gnarly. What do you mean by gnarly, Lamaloid? What would you rate X? I've never seen X-Files. I've never seen it. Never seen it. I do not plan to. That is like so long. So fucking long. Happy Tree Friends are still going? I don't think so, no. I think it's what we saw was just like movies that came out like during 2005. Oh wait, oh, you're responding to Baxter. Okay. Baxter says that yeah, there are new seasons happening. What the fuck? Yeah, so this is my 2023 ranking so far. I got Oppenheimer on top. Oppenheimer is the best movie of this year. Such a masterpiece. It is Christopher Nolan's monument. It is I think it is. I'm going to rewatch it very soon. I watched it in IMAX originally, but I am going to watch it in IMAX 70 millimeters. What's it called? You know, the problem with that though is that I'm watching it at 2:30 a.m. So it's gonna be very late. Like it's basically gonna be like if I'm gonna watch it in about an hour from now. So that's gonna be pretty fucking terrible. But that's like literally the only showtime that they have for the movie. Now if they do, extend like the IMAX showtimes, then I'm gonna refund the ticket and just watch it. Whenever they release like the new showtimes, because IMAX and 70 millimeters is very rare. There's only one in Texas, and there's only 17 throughout like the whole U.S. And that's how like the movie was filmed, basically. And like the theaters are scarce. That 2:30 a.m. is crazy. It is, but I've slept like to me, I sometimes sleep like around like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Recently, I have been sleeping a little earlier, but for Oppenheimer, I'm gonna have to like, I don't know, snort some coke and stay awake, to go watch it. I wish, today I went to go watch Oppenheimer because right now I'm fucking active. You know what I mean? I'm ready to fucking punch some bitches. Ignore that comment. Anyways, but I'm watching it because that's like the only showtime for Oppenheimer in IMAX 70 millimeters that I was able to cop, because like that shit sold out. Originally it was already sold out for an entire month, like all the showtimes, but they put in new showtimes because they saw how many people were like buying the tickets for Oppenheimer. So they have one for like 6:50 a.m. Look, I'm gonna show you. Let's see. I'm probably gonna like dox myself, but who gives a fuck, really? Like I literally do not care. Let's see. Let me enter Cinemark. Okay. So this is my theater. This is the specific theater that I go to, so look, they got the new Ninja Turtles, Oppenheimer, Open Flop, they're not showing, I think, like the IMAX here anymore because like the tickets are sold out for that. So actually, I ended up doxing myself for nothing because they don't even. Oh, yeah, they're premiering Puss in Boots for some reason again. Oppenheimer, rated R. It really is rated R. Okay. Okay, so Friday 2:30. You see 2:35. They have one for 2:35 a.m. and it's completely sold out for 2:35 a.m. It is sold out, and that is like the one that I bought, but for Saturday. Yeah, because it is next week that I got my tickets for. It's this one. Completely fucking sold out. There's only a few seats, and they're the ones in right at the front. I'm probably gonna be sleeping at Open. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. And then there's one at 6:50 a.m. I think this one is at least better if you were to like wake up and then wake up very early to go watch it. 2:35 a.m. You're gonna have to like stay awake. You're either gonna have to like take a nap, like around like 6, like 7, and then like wake up like around like 12 or something, and be ready for 2:35 a.m. But yeah, I got tickets for 2:35 a.m. Get some 5-hour. I might have to get 5-hour energy when I go rewatch Oppenheimer. But yeah, I got tickets for 2:35 a.m. for next Saturday. Now I will refund it though if they do extend it, because so far it only goes as far as Wednesday. Or it only goes so far as for Wednesday. Yeah, and it's all wiped out, all sold out, all the way till like next week. And like damn, holy shit. And yeah, you see 70 millimeters, IMAX 2D, the way the movie was meant. Now yeah, hopefully they extended. The only reason why I'm a little scared they're not going to extend it is because they are releasing that fucking stupid ass movie, that Sony movie that they're releasing. What's it called? It's based on like a video game, Gran Turismo. That's supposed to like premiere on IMAX, but I mean, like, dude, come on, who the fuck is going to watch that trash? Keep Oppenheimer on IMAX. Get that shit extended for like another month. Because I literally do not want to go watch this movie like at 2:35. Like, it sounds exciting, honestly. It sounds exciting watching a movie like at 2:35 a.m. in the theater. But I feel like I'm probably not going to be fully immersed. You know, I think I'm going to like sort of start to slowly fall asleep. So I want to, you know, hopefully I get a show time, you know, that, you know, premieres like around like 2:45 a.m., 6:45, 10, even 10:45 p.m., you know what I mean? That way I can, you know, at least get out somewhat in a reasonable hour. But I guess we have to see. I guess we'll have to see for Oppenheimer. And I guess since I am going to be rewatching Oppenheimer, I might as well rewatch Barbie too. You also got to rewatch it. Are you going to watch it in theaters, or you just going to wait for like the 4K release? The sounds of Nuke tend to help with the sleeping. True. You probably can't even see the whole screen in the front seat. I heard 70 millimeters IMAX screen is huge. Yeah. I always go to the IMAX, the one I showed y'all. That specific IMAX I always go to when watching IMAX movies. And yeah, the screen is fucking huge. It's humongous. And yeah, they're using that to premiere the 70 millimeter Oppenheimer, you know, on IMAX. So, you know, I'm finally going to be watching it, you know, the way it was meant to be. What the hell is IMAX 2D? It's just normal IMAX. That's basically it. It's because like back then, IMAX was used mostly for 3D, you know, and you know, like Avengers movie, yeah, they used to premiere on IMAX 3D, and but you know, IMAX, you know, like 3D overall is sort of like dying out. There's barely any 3D movies now, so you know, yeah, it's stupid that they call it IMAX 2D, but I guess it's just sort of to tell people that it's not in 3D, you know. But yeah. It's lesser IMAX. It's not a lesser IMAX. It's not. It's basically normal IMAX. Oh yeah, Lamalo, do you have a ranking of your own, by the way? Because this is my ranking for, you know, for 2023. Yeah, as I said, I have Oppenheimer at #1, best movie of this year so far. I have Barbie in #2. Barbie is also a masterpiece. It felt so good watching Kino after Kino. Because whenever I binge watch two movies, it's usually like Kino and then mid, or mid and then Kino, you know. But Kino after Kino, that's a strike right there, and that's a blessing in disguise. So that, you know, very good. And then I got John Wick in 3rd place. John Wick Chapter 4. Definitely the best John Wick movie in the John Wick franchise. They're not going to be able to top this movie. You know, very action packed, very Kino. 3rd ranking. You know, I was debating whether to rank John Wick at 3rd place or 4th place, because in 4th place, you know, it's Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. My favorite animated movie of this year. So good. I can't wait for the 3rd movie. It is legit one of the best animated movies of all time. Animation is just so beautiful. There was times where I legit almost wanted to fucking cry just because of how beautiful it was. 5th place, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, another movie that almost made me cry. You know, my girlfriend cried watching this movie. And what's it called? Lou as well. You know, they both cried. I was, you know, I almost cried, you know, but I had to look very manly, so I did not cry. And then in 6th place, I got Dungeons and Dragons. I thought that movie was going to be complete fucking trash when I saw the trailers. But, you know, yeah, but the trailers did not do the movie justice. The movie would actually turn out to be Kino. It was so fucking good. I think I gave it like 5 stars. Yeah, I gave it 5 stars. This movie was so good. It's so funny and very action-packed. Kino. And then Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning is like right behind that. That's another Kino action-packed movie. It could have been higher, you know, but there's a few things I did not like. But still overall, another Kino movie. And then I got Asteroid City. Very very good. What's it called? Wes Anderson movie. You know, I love the palettes, the color palettes in the film, and then I love that, you know, the movie's just the cast is packed. You know, Bryan Cranston as a narrator. That's good casting. Llama Lloyd says, "Oh yeah, I do. It's on my. I'm gonna check your profile in a bit." Also, almost cried while watching Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Was next to my friend, so I held back my tears. Yeah, we gotta look manly. You know, we can't be looking weak. Right. So. All right, let's look at Llama Lloyd's 2023 ranking. Oh my god. Llama Lloyd, do you get this, by the way? Are you getting, like, these little fucking terrible pop-ins? Before I read your 2023 list, let's see what else I got. Oh yeah, and then I got Beef. Beef is not a movie. It's a TV series. It's a mini-series, but, yeah, I still ranked it in here. Yeah, very good. Very good. You know, the protagonist is literally me. You know, and then we got Creed 3. Very good Creed movie. You know, so far all Creed movies have been solid. Then Knock at the Cabin, Kino movie. I definitely loved it. Thought if I was the director, I will have made the ending such a mindfuck. And I'm surprised M. Night Shyamalan didn't do another Shyamalan twist. You know, very un-Shyamalan. Then we got Evil Dead Rise. This was quite a surprise. I thought this movie was going to be complete shit, but it's actually, you know, it's good. You know, very, you know, like the whole movie takes place in a hotel. So that was very comfy. And then No Hard Feelings. This was another surprise. I thought this movie was going to be trash, but it's actually very good and it's very funny, you know. And then we got J Law back. You know, who did not want to have J Law back? Man. You know, why didn't my parents hire J Law to take my virginity? Then we got the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I gave it 4 stars, but you know, if I were to review it again, I will give it like 3.5 stars probably. I thought the movie was all right upon first watch, and then on second watch, I legit wanted to kill myself. The second watch is when I went in costume, and I almost fell asleep. I just wanted the movie to fucking end. The movie's just honestly like a mediocre, you know, just like these Sonic movies. You know, we're never gonna get any real Kino. You know, we're just gonna get mediocrity that a lot of people are going to think it's Kino, but it's not. It's fucking utter trash. And then we got The Flash. Now, The Flash, I gave it 2 stars. I think The Flash is better than all those movies below. Probably not Beau is Afraid, but for some reason I have it ranked higher than Beau is Afraid. The Flash, I think it's entertaining. I think the movie's entertaining besides like that cameo cringe fest, like near the final act. But still, I think it's better than those other movies below. Besides maybe Beau is Afraid. And then we got Beau is Afraid. Beau is Afraid, I gave it 3.5 stars. The Beau is Afraid is another mindfuck movie, but I thought it was like trying way too much. Did you watch this, Llama Lloyd? You gave it 4 stars. Honestly, I thought Beau is Afraid was trying way too hard to like be very smarty and very confusing, and I think overall it sort of brought it down. I think this is Beau is Afraid is my least favorite film of Ari Aster. I think Midsommar and Hereditary are better. If I were to rank Ari Aster's like trilogy filmography, I think I'd put Hereditary number 1, Midsommar number 2, and then Beau is Afraid. Now, I need to rewatch Midsommar. Midsommar just might be better than Hereditary, so I don't know. And then I got Missing. Missing was just, it came and went, you know. I literally watched this right after I did not get to meet Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul, so it was such a defeat. And then there's Fast X. Fast X was Aquaman carried. Jason Momoa carried the movie. Other than that, the movie is boring. Scream, same old shit. At least there was 3 killers this time. Other than that, another, you know, just mid. Cocaine Bear was okay. It was funny at times and entertaining, so, you know, but just not good compared to the other movies above. Skin of Marink, holy fuck, I watched this as a date movie, and it was very funny, you know, and probably like the worst date to definitely the worst movie to take somebody on a date on. Skinamarink, do not go watch this. You know, if you want to take a lady with you on a date. Yeah, just so boring. You know, the whole movie was just like static sounds and just sort of still shots with the occasional camera movement. Only 2 jump scares. One is a fake out and one is an actual jump scare, which is very cheaply made. Terrible film. It's analog horror, by the way. This is analog horror translated into the big screen, and it's such a horrible introduction to that subgenre. Transformers: Rise of the Beast, horrible, abysmal, terrible. We need Michael Bay back. We need Michael Bay to direct these movies. You know, they're never going to hire him back, but these new directors, they're never going to touch what Michael Bay once built. And then Aquaman, Quantumania. Do I need to say anything further? I think that's got to be like the worst movie of this year. CGI cringe. Worse than fucking... I think The Flash is worse in terms of CGI, but The Flash is at least entertaining. All right, let's see Pink... I was about to say Pink Floyd. Please, 2023 ranked. Holy shit. All right, let's see. Let me read some of the comments. Peaches versus I'm Just Ken. Where I see love, she sees a friend. I'm Just Ken wins. Ken wins, you know, just like the, you know, that one-off villain from Breaking Bad. Bo is Ari Aster's worst at. Yeah, it is his worst. What will you rate Super Mario Bros. 1993? I last watched it when I was a kid. My dad forced me to watch it because he saw me watching this internet web series called Stupid Mario Brothers, and he saw just how many, he said, oh my god, there's so many bad words and like these videos that you're watching, so many, sort of sexual references and whatnot, let me show you real Kino. And then he put on fucking Super Mario Bros. 1993 because he grew up watching that. And then I watched it and I was like, holy fuck, that is utter dog shit. Let me just go back to Stupid Mario Brothers, by Rich Alvarez. Way better. Is this, wait, is Stupid Mario Brothers in Letterboxd? Let me check that out right before I jump into Llama Lloyd's ranking. Super Mario Bros. Is that in Letterboxd? It is not in Letterboxd. Holy fuck, somebody needs to put that shit in there. Midsummer, Hereditary, Bo's Afraid, in my opinion. Yeah, Midsummer just might be better than Hereditary, honestly. It is an improvement over Hereditary. But I need to rewatch Midsummer. I'm gonna try to watch the extended cut, which is a thing. Oh, you have an MCU ranked. Holy fuck. I guess we'll check that out in a bit. 2023 ranked. Rated R. Damn, I thought you'd have more films in here. Okay, you have Oppenheimer #1. Definitely. Yeah, that's definitely the best movie of this year. You gave Guardians of the Galaxy 5 stars, but you have Oppenheimer at #1. I don't blame you. I also have I ranked it over enjoyment, because I do have some movies that have a lower rating higher in my ranking, if you get what I mean. So I feel you with that. But yeah, Oppenheimer definitely deserves #1. Such an accomplishment. Guardians Volume 3. Yeah, I can see why you'd rank it higher than John Wick, definitely. Man, yeah, Guardians just hits every note, that just hits every feeling. Man, it is the best Guardians movie. I think it just might be the best MCU movie. And I definitely think that Guardians, I know my girlfriend, she says Guardians is the best comic book trilogy, and I think she might be right. And yeah, just, the movie is just man, holy fuck, it's so sad. So yeah, I can see why you'd rank it at #2. John Wick Chapter 4. Yeah, I think that's a good placement. Yeah, I think I have it in that same ranking for mine. And then Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse #4. Good ranking. Mission Impossible #5. Barbie #6. What did you give Barbie? 4 stars. And you gave Dead Reckoning 4.5 stars. Across the Spider-Verse 5 stars, 5 stars, 5 stars, and 4.5 stars. Yeah. I guess I can. What did you think of Barbie, by the way? Did you not like it? Not like it as much? Who Touched My Pepsi is a cinematic masterpiece. Is that an actual movie? Might have to check that out. Asteroid City, number 7. You know, I say that, you know, what do you think of the movie? But then you have a review of it. So let's see your review. I'm just Ken. Adding I'm just Ken to my playlist and deleting real human being and a real hero. I'm just Ken. While I see love, she sees a friend. Bo is afraid in number 8, higher than Creed 3. Talk to Me is way better than Indiana Jones, Transformers, and Evil Dead. Okay, so I have faith. I have faith. If you think Talk to Me is better than Transformers and Evil Dead, then I have faith. However, damn, you really hate Evil Dead. You have it ranked below Rise of the Beast. I thought Rise of the Beast was so garbage. I have yet to see Indiana Jones, the new one. It does not look interesting at all. Looks mid. It's like the second legacy movie, right? In Indiana Jones. They already made one back in like 2008, but they're like, you know what? Let's make a second legacy movie. Does not make any sense at all. But yeah, good ranking. Good ranking. You have like other rankings as well, right? Favorite superhero films. Holy shit, you got Suicide Squad on number 1, Watchmen number 2. That's good. That's good. The Dark Knight 3, No Way Home. Holy shit, No Way Home is way too high, bro. Where is the Raimi trilogy? The Batman. I'd rank The Batman is way better than No Way Home, bro. How the hell do you have it in 5th place? That is a crime. I honestly think that The Batman 2022 is better than No Way Home and the Dark Knight trilogy, including The Dark Knight. I think it's so good. It like I cannot wait for the sequel. That is like the only comic book movie and series that I have faith in. You know, now that Guardians is over, I cannot wait for the Batman 2. Only comic book movie that I'm excited for is the Batman 2. Yeah, I got The Dark Knight Rises below the Batman. Deadpool. I think Deadpool is ranked way too high. And I think First Class is better. Guardians, I think it's better than Deadpool. Avengers, I have not ranked the Avengers, and that's because like for some reason I have such a huge hate boner for the MCU. You know, I refuse to rank, you know, like most of these MCU movies, when in reality I should be ranking them, you know, but if I were to rank them, it'll pop up in my Discord and it'll feel like I'm doing an MCU binge, you know, and I do not want that. What the hell? You got Guardians 3 all the way in the bottom? You got Endgame ranked higher than Guardians 3? It's over. Amazing ranked higher than Guardians 3? Deadpool ranked higher than Guardians 3? It's over. No Way Home ranked higher than Guardians 3? It's over. It's never been more over than right now. I'm just Ken. While I see love, she sees a friend. Yo, after the stream, if you got some time, can you help me test out Plants vs. Zombies mode? I'll see, man. I'll see. Lamaloy says, yeah, Barbie was good and funny, but it wasn't amazing, sadly. Damn, I thought it was Kino. I thought it was... Curly and Lou cried while watching that movie. I think they cried like 2 times. You know, they always cry in every movie, but, you know, Barbie just hit different for them. The Fabelmans. I gave The Fabelmans 5 stars. The Fabelmans, very good movie. You know, this should be called The Fabelmans, the cuck that is Paul Dano. Paul Dano got cucked in this movie so bad. Holy shit. Man, I feel bad for Paul Dano. Paul Dano. His name is Paul Dano, right? Paul Dano. Pinocchio. Oh my god, I have yet to watch Pinocchio. Clearly has a whole she has a whole essay on Pinocchio. Look at this shit. She gave it 5 stars. And then the Banshees of Inisherin. What was my rating? What did I say for the movie? I was just like calm back in high school without the finger cutting shit. Wow, I don't know why I said that. That sounds suppressing. Avatar 2, The Way of Water. I give it 3 stars. I didn't like this movie. What did I say? It was a complete snooze fest. It was a complete snooze fest. The only interesting part of the movie was the main antagonist and his evolution. That is true. The only interesting part about this movie was Quaritch, the main villain. Other than that, this movie was just such a snooze. What did you say, Llama Lloyd? ICU? Bro, ICU, you watched it twice. Holy shit. I was gonna go watch it again in IMAX, but then I was like, nah. Babylon. What did I say for this movie? I said Cinema, the movie, and I got 7 likes. What did Llama Lloyd say? Llama Lloyd said, I felt mesmerized whenever Margot Robbie angrily yelled my name. She said Lloyd? Nope. I forgot. What the fuck? Nope came out last year? It doesn't even feel like Nope came out last year. What the fuck? Nope was so good. Yeah, when is Jordan Peele's next movie coming out? The Northman. That's another movie that came out last year. Did not feel like it came out last year. Yeah, this is very good. Robert Eggers. He's making Nosferatu, right? He's making the Nosferatu remake. Round Map, the hell? Is this actually good? Oh shit, you're the only one who's watched the Llama Lloyd. Bullet Train. Bullet Train was also Kino. I gave that shit like 5 stars. So good. Why did HN hate it? What the hell? Bottle POV shot was fire. This movie was good. It was Kino. What the fuck? Cine gave it 1.5 stars? Man, Cine hates fun. Somebody needs to slap the shit out of Cine. Glass Onion. Cine gave it 3.5. A little too absurd, but still good. Man, these fucking poppins are abysmal. Something isn't adding up. I need to rewatch the first movie because no way this movie is this garbage. Yeah, the first movie is way better than Glass Onion. Glass Onion is such a huge letdown. Clearly gave it 2 stars. What'd you say? The film fails to capture the charm of the first entry in the Blank trilogy. They should have dropped Knives Out from the title. Okay. What did I say with the movie? I said fun. Wow, that's boring. I guess I just wanted to rank the movie, and that's the only thing I came up with. Top Gun Maverick. What did I give? I gave it 4.5 stars. I said good. Wow, my reviews are so fucking boring. I just said good. What'd you say, Llama Lloyd? You said fun. Okay. Okay, I guess we at least have something in common with this review. Let's see what else. What the fuck? You got the Batman all the way at the... You got Glass Onion ranked higher than the Batman? You got the Roundup ranked higher than the Batman? You got Avatar 2 ranked higher than the Batman? You got Top Gun Maverick ranked higher than... I know the Batman is Cape shit, bro, but it's Cape Kino. It's Cape Kino. That list isn't ranked. Is this list? No, this one is ranked. I guess, oh, you're talking about the Marvel one? The Marvel one is not ranked. Rio is still a good movie. Rio, the one with the birds? Wasn't paying attention, and I thought you were talking about the CGI Disney remake of Pinocchio. Oh no, this is the Guillermo del Toro one. What would you say is the worst piece of media to come out this year? Ant-Man. It's Ant-Man and the Wasp. Ant-Man and the Wasp. And The Sound of Freedom. I watched The Sound of Freedom. That shit was fucking garbage. RRR. I have yet to watch RRR. I heard it's very good, but I have not watched it. I have not watched Bones and all. You know, me no likey Timothy Chalamet. So I will not watch anything Timothy Chalamet. I will, sadly, I will not be watching Wonka. Puss in Boots. Yeah, very good movie. What'd I give this movie? I gave it 4.5 stars. What'd I say? Oh yeah, what's up with 2022 dropping the most Kino antagonist who so happened to be Hispanics? That is true. We got Death, and then we got Lalo Salamanca, and then we got the villains from Ozark, and then who else? Was another Kino Hispanic antagonist that came out last year. There's definitely more. Oh, I guess Namor, right? Namor's another Kino Hispanic antagonist. There's probably like another one. But yeah, that is a thing that happened last year. I have not watched this movie. I've watched Barbarian in theaters. So I have not watched After Sun. Oh, you didn't even rank After Sun. What the hell? I have it downloaded. I'm gonna need to watch it soon. Broker. Oh, this is the I need to watch this. I like the actor. I know he was in Parasite. I like, and that other Bong movie. The Menu. I watched The Menu. That was mid. Did I even rank this movie? I did not. I don't think I'll bother to. Black Phone. I forgot this movie also came out last year. Holy shit. Yeah. Black Phone, thought it was good. Prey, I have not watched Prey. Everything Everywhere, all that mid. Doctor Strange, that was such a disappointment. And then I did not even bother to watch Werewolf by Night. What was, oh look, they kept the eye thingy for the reviewed. This was such a huge disappointment. I went in thinking that this was going to be a depressing movie. And that's because, like, A24 movies usually end in such a depressing note, or, mostly it's like horror or like psychological and whatnot. And this is like completely different. This reminds me of like the MCU. This is like A24's MCU movie. What you get? What was your review? You said, is that like an HN thing? HN gave it 1 star. Holy fuck, sorry. Damn. Oh yeah, Attack Puppies. He says, why was the rock scene so emotional? Seriously, they're just rocks. That shit was not emotional, bro. What were you smoking? That shit. You know what I did when that scene popped up? I was peeing in my popcorn when that movie came out. When that scene popped up. Cine said, oh brother, the best part was when It's Always Sunny theme played. Really? Did it actually play? I forgot. I need to rewatch this. I definitely need to rewatch this movie. But I thought it was mid. I Hate Everything gave it 5 stars. The Last Pepsi gave it 5 stars. 5 stars. What was Krilly's review? Best movie of this year, hands down. It hit me right in the feels. Krilly, when does it not? When do you not get hit right in the feels? Doctor Strange 2 is about to put this movie in its place, and I gave it 3.5 stars. I think that's a fair ranking. I think that's a fair rating for I Hate what's it called? I mean, Everything Everywhere All at Mid. Nobody liked this. What the hell? Somebody liked this. Somebody said, my biggest regret in life is that I wasted so long before seeing this masterpiece. I watched it in theaters. I guess I'm glad that I watched it in theaters, because I think I would have loved it even less if I watched it on the small screen. But I don't even like the movie at all, so does it really matter? But I definitely need to rewatch this, though. Maybe I am missing something, but from what I saw, I think it just reminds me so much of the MCU, and it's so overrated, But there was also because, I was expecting like A24 twists. I'm gonna have to rewatch The Batman then. You gotta. Are you also not watching Dune 2? Oh, I forgot Timothy Chalamet is in that, right? I watched the first one. The only reason why I wouldn't watch Dune 2 is definitely because he's like in the movie, and he's like the lead actor. He's the protagonist. I'm still gonna watch Dune 2, but I'm gonna be like, I really don't want to. And then Crew's gonna have to like drag me to the theater to you know, for Dune 2, you know, but I'm gonna be like, oh, do I really gotta, you know, I think I left the stove on, you know. 2021 ranked. Holy fuck. I need to get my playlist for I need to get a 2021 and 2022 ranking. Nightmare Alley. That was, what did I give this? I gave it 4.5 stars. You gave it 4.5 stars too. Okay. The Suicide Squad. That was very good. The Green Knight. You gave it 5 stars. I gave it, what did I give it? I gave it 3.5 stars. I thought the cinematography was very good in The Green Knight. It was so mesmerizing. I think, oh yeah, what was that ending, by the way? What was the ending with the Green Knight? What did he actually, because like he was gonna get decapitated, right, by like the tree man, but then he like stopped. But I think it's left like ambiguous if he did end up like cutting his head, or did he end up just like leaving him like to live? Oh wait, no, wait. Wasn't the end like no? I think the ending was like, yeah, he was about to get decapitated, but then I guess he has sort of like a life flashes before his eyes type of thing, but it's more of like like his future flashes before his eyes. So you sort of see his future while he has a son, and then he's about to get killed or something. But then it cuts back into like that moment with like the tree guy. Right. I think that's the ending. I don't know. Maybe the ending is pretty good. I don't know. Dune. What did I give Dune? I gave it 4 stars. I think I will, if I were to rewatch this movie, I think I'd like rank it. I think I'd rate it even lower. You know, I think it took me like three sittings to like finish this movie. But probably because like it was the pandemic, and you know they weren't really premiering Dune in theaters, right? Or not, you know, they were like premiering it on HBO Max and in theaters, but I just watched it in like, you know, on my TV, and I was working at the time, so I guess I just didn't really care about Dune. I love the director, what's called Dennis. I love Dennis. You know, he makes so many Kino movies, but for some reason, I guess Dune just does not capture my interest. Pig. Yeah, that's a movie. I did not watch Last Night in Soho. Coda. Did not watch Coda. The Last Duel. Did not watch that. I remember I said I was gonna watch it, and I never did. Spider-Man No Way Home came out in 2021. I thought that shit came out last year. Damn. It's been so long. Don't Look Up. You gave it 4 stars? I gave that shit 2 stars, bruh. Damn, that movie was bad. You gotta rewatch this movie. Nobody. This was very good. I loved Nobody. Nobody, 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 no. What about Yellow Sub? Is that a movie? Yellow Submarine? What the fuck? You have the Snyder Cut. Oh, dude, the Snyder Cut is so low in this ranking. This shit is better than Spider-Man No Way Home. This shit is better than Pig, than Dune, than The Green Knight. If this was my ranking, I'd put the Snyder Cut at number 1. Compared to these movies, I think the Snyder Cut is way better than these. You give it 4 stars. I gave it 5 stars. What'd I say? Let Snyder finish the Justice League trilogy. And then I said, got into cinema because of Snyder's work around 2019. During that time, me and my friend watched the 2017 Justice League. I kept telling my friend, this ain't the real Justice League. There ain't no way. So we joined the campaign to bring the Snyder Cut to theaters. I kept calling Warner Bros. After work, demanding them to release the cut. Finally, in 2020, the Snyder Cut was confirmed. It brought tears into my eyes, and I can't wait for everyone to experience the film that will change cinema. God bless you, Snyder. What the fuck? I don't remember. I did not type this. What the fuck? I did not say that. When did... Oh my god. I don't remember. I don't remember typing that. I think I got hacked. Warner Bros. Doesn't know what they lost. Facts. Damn, bro, they gotta bring back Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder was such a goat. He's the goat, bro. DC in the hands of James Gunn is gonna be so fucking boring, honestly. I feel like it's gonna be boring. I love his Guardians of the Galaxy. I love his Peacemaker Justice League. But I don't know. I feel like because he's gonna have like he's gonna hold the whole DC in his palms, and I just feel like he's gonna bring in like sort of like a boring direction. You know, I think something we've already seen before. I don't know. He's probably gonna surprise me. But I just feel like Snyder. You know, if Snyder was put in charge, we will have seen actual Kino. You know, I think just Snyder just sort of has like a vision. You know what I mean? Snyder is the blueprint after all, isn't he? Is he not? David what the fuck? VM Varga's in this movie? I don't remember him being in this movie. What the hell? Wait, really? In addition to Thulis and I was like looking at him here. The god of war and son of Olympian. Oh. Oh, so he's like in that flashback. I don't even remember that. What the fuck? Okay. Ethan Klein? Lamaloid says, Everything Everywhere All at Once was such a disappointment. Thought it was going to be the movie of the year, but yeah, same. Everybody was like rating. Oh yeah, good night, Needle. Yeah, everybody was saying Everything Everywhere All at Once was like the best movie of the year. And the thing is that I think I watched it like the day it came out. So I only saw like a couple of reviews, before the film released. And yeah, all of them were giving it like 5 out of 5 stars, 10 out of 10, 100%, like Rotten Tomatoes or some shit. And I was like, holy shit, this, Kino incoming, this is going to be Kino. And then I watched it and I was like, what the fuck? That's it? Wow. Okay. Oh shit, fucking trash what? Is this his latest review? Zack Snyder's Justice League is better than 2017 film in every possible way imaginable. It is structured like a TV show and you do not want to miss those last 90 minutes. I feel like it will be better if Snyder kept it as a miniseries, but it still works very well. I haven't been a huge fan of any endings of any of Snyder's films, but this one is his best ending to any of his movies and one of the best endings to a comic book movie ever. Restore the Snyderverse. Facts. Gotta restore the Snyderverse. We got Snowy's in here giving that shit 1 star, 2 stars, 2 stars. Quirly gave it half a star. What'd she say for the movie? Pretentious garbage that's over 4 hours long. And I said wrong. That is... Oh, it's over. I Hate Everything gave it 2 stars. Eric gave it 2.5. What the fuck? It's over. You can't trust anybody these days. Lamaloid is the only based one here. Oh yeah, and Cinebad. Okay, so back when the movie released, CNA gave it 4 stars, and then on rewatch earlier this year or last month ago, he gave it 5 stars. That is true. Restore the Snyderverse. Okay, let's see. I have not watched The French Dispatch. I heard it's like Wes Anderson's weakest movie. I have not watched this one. I watched this one, and I think I watched it with like my eyes closed. Godzilla. Oh my god, this movie is terrible. I have not watched this movie. I have not watched No Time to Die. I need to though. I love Rami Malek. And he's like the main villain, right? So need to watch that. Shang-Chi. That was mid. Venom, mid. Oh yeah, I watched, this is one of the movies that I watched for free when I was working at the movie theater. Malignant. Terrible movie. The Guilty. I think I watched this one. That's the one where he like talks, right? When did I watch this? I feel like I did not watch this in 2021. It cannot be that fucking long. I didn't even like say anything in the review. Watched on 28 July. No, I did not. When did I guess it doesn't show when I watched it because I didn't really like fully review it. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I did not watch this. Black Widow, I did in theaters. I watched Black Widow in theaters. Trash. Eternals, also watched it in theaters. Trash. Did not even bother with Red Notice. Free Guy, did not bother. Looks like another MCU film. Favorite movies from every year, starting from 1990. This is way too long. I think I'm gonna turn the top 50. You got number 1, Prisoners. Yeah, definitely. I think you know what's funny is that you have Prisoners and Parasite for like 1 and 2. You know, it's literally like the same. If you go to my profile, oh my god, yeah, I got Prisoners and Parasite. It's literally like the same ranking because I'm like, this is like ranked. I think I put Twin Peaks, I think like way too high probably, because it's not even a movie neither. But yeah, I have the same thing ranked. Tremors is one of the best movies. I need to look that up. Inglourious Bastards, I liked it. To me, I don't know if it's like a top movie, like a top 5. I don't think it's even I don't even think that's like my favorite Tarantino movie. The Hunt. I have not watched The Hunt. Oh shit, that came out in 20. I saw like clips or like little edits of like The Hunt. But I have not watched it. What's it about? A teacher lives a lonely life, all the while struggling over his son's custody. His life slowly gets better as he finds love and receives good news from his son. But his new look is about to be brutally shattered by an innocent little lie. Ooh, The Hunt. Oh shit, you and others gave it 5 stars. I need to watch this. Hannibal Origins. Wow. Yeah, I need to watch this. If you gave it 5, yeah, The Hateful Eight. That is my favorite Tarantino movie. Okay, so you do have it at number 5. Manchester by the Sea. Yeah, Casey Affleck was very good on this movie. Yeah, isn't it crazy how they portray Casey Affleck as a horror monster in Oppenheimer, right? Like, just like the way they set up Casey Affleck in Oppenheimer, it felt like something straight out of a horror movie. He really felt like a monster. Like, you know, you don't even, like, when they show the character, you don't even see his face. You know, you see his back. And, you know, there's like a huge, like, tension, you know, it's a huge buildup. And then, boom, it's Casey Affleck. For me, I was a little disappointed. I was like, whoa, what the? Casey Affleck? You know, I was expecting, like, somebody a little more intimidating, you know, somebody more, like, yeah, intimidating looking. You know what would have been Kino? If they had Don Harvey, you know, as, like, the general. You know, that would have been Kino, you know what I mean? He's scary. Don Harvey is such a scary looking motherfucker. If you don't know who Don Harvey is, he's like the actor who portrayed the original Jeff. I know I have a huge obsession with the dude, but like, You know, I think if I saw that, I mean, if I saw that, I think I would have been like, Kino, Kino, Kino right away. You know what I mean? I would have been distracted. That's, you know, that's the Jaff. But I feel like they should have gone with like a more scarier looking dude. Just like the way they were like building. Because, yeah, like the whole scene was built up as like scary. And then it's just Casey Affleck. The Social Network. I'd put The Social Network in my top 5. But still, good ranking. The Fableman's very good. I think that's like definitely my best, my favorite Spielberg film. 7. That's a Fincher movie, right? That is like not even my favorite Fincher movie, I think. What is my favorite? My favorite Fincher film is definitely The Social Network, and then The Zodiac, and then Gone Girl, and then The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and then Fight Club, and then 7. I don't know why I have 7 really. I don't know. I guess I just have 7 really low. I didn't really like it as much as others. Now, The Killer. I'm very excited for The Killer. You know, we're getting the return of Michael Fassbender. You know, it's time for Fassbender's Renaissance, you know, so that's going to be pretty exciting. This is a huge list. I'm not going to go over all these. 3 bill. Oh yeah. This is the one with that dude Sam Rockwell. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my watch list. This is a movie I've been meaning to watch. Oh shit, Cena, they didn't even like this movie. This felt like a Clint Eastwood film in a bad way. And then here's like the complete opposite, a beautiful crafted film about revenge, corruption, depression, vengeance, politics, and misery. Just a bunch of cunts being cunty to each other, and also Peter Dinklage has a hard-on for elderly Frances McDormand. Oh, Peter Dinklage is in this movie? Damn. Would have been nice not to know. Now I know. The Attorney, rated R. Oh, is that the dude from Parasite? Oh shit, they did, yeah. Guess I need to watch it because it has the dude from Parasite, Children of Men. Oh yeah, that's a Kino movie. I think I will, if we're to rewatch it again, I think I'd rank it higher. I love like all the one shots. I have not watched Saving Private Ryan, by the way. That's a Spielberg movie. I think it's because it's so long. It's like 3 hours. It's so long. The Snyder Cut is 4 hours long, though. Right. That's 4 hours long? Damn. It's crazy. Can't believe I watched that. But that's because it's Kino. It's too Kino that it actually kept me, kept me hooked in a way that makes sense. Okay. All right. I think that is... Oh yeah, I need to watch Training Day. Do I have that in my watch list? I do not. All right, let me put that in my watch list. I need to watch Training Day. Definitely need to watch that. It's got Ethan Hawke. That doesn't even look like Ethan Hawke. I guess he has like short hair, but I didn't know that was... I thought that was a different actor. All right, we went over Pink Lamaloids. Movies. Top 4 changes every once in a while. Yeah. Out of all these, I have not, I've watched this and this. I have not watched The Hunt or 3 Billboards. I need to watch it. So I'm probably going to watch it tomorrow. Every frame in this movie will go hard as a PC wallpaper. That is facts. That is straight up facts. This guy in front of me was reading Wikipedia articles about World War II during the movie. Was it not, did you not hate that? Was it not distracting for you? Cause like there was a dude who was like looking at his like phone, I think during like the first like minute of the movie, and that was like very distracting. But after that, like he put it away, and then it was like that for like the entire rest of the movie. Like the whole movie, like everybody was just silent. Best experience I've ever had. Well, not the best experience I've ever had. I'm exaggerating because the best experience will be somebody that did not pull out their phone throughout the whole movie. But yeah, still good though, because it was just the first minute, and it wasn't too distracting, but it was still a little, but I mean, with what you're saying, this dude was reading that shit like throughout the entire movie. So did nobody say anything to this dude? Before I rewatch Oppenheimer, I'm definitely gonna have to watch like a documentary or something, because like, just to get like a little more info on the movie, because there were things that I was like a little confused on, and like the way this movie is like structured, it's very weird. I mean, yeah, it's very Nolan-fied, You should be expecting that for like a Nolan film, but what's it called? Yeah, I don't know, just like the way the movie bounces, it was just so confusing. I was like, wait, so when does the black and white scenes take place? Because I was trying to like, I know that Nolan said something like, oh yeah, the black and white scenes are facts and the colored scenes are from like Oppenheimer's point of view or something like that. But now when you watch it again, it's like, it's more like the black and white scenes are from the point of view of Strauss, right? But yeah, I was like thinking, when do those scenes take place? And then I thought like maybe they take place in the future or something, I guess, compared to like the main events of the movie, sort of like Better Call Saul. So I thought that maybe they were going with like they were taking like a Better Call Saul route, but no, I guess it's just like yeah, because a lot of this, yeah, like the movie just jumps around and I just get confused on like where this connects, Great minds think alike. Facts. You're gonna watch Twin Peaks in autumn? Yeah, it's an autumn show, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna like it. I mean, yeah, to me, I did like the first season. I did like now season 2, like there's like 24 episodes or something, and like 70% of those episodes are such a slog to watch. Like, man, holy fuck. I mean, thinking about it, thinking about it now, maybe it's a little comfy, it's a little comfy kino. But yeah, I don't what's it called? You're just gonna have to get through it. You're just gonna have to get through, season 2, I know that David Lynch directed like the first 9 episodes, and then after that he dipped, and then he didn't return until like the finale for season 2. But it's all worth it for the return. Season 3, all worth it. All 19 episodes, Kino all throughout. Such a masterpiece, such a huge accomplishment for TV. So yeah, it's for me. Twin Peaks: The Return specifically is more of a summer show. But yeah, the first 2 seasons are more autumn. Heard season 2 has so many. Yeah, season 2 has so many fillers. It's not even directed by David Lynch, right? Yeah, the filler ones are not directed by David Lynch. Only like the first 9 episodes are. And then after that, it's just like filler all throughout, and it's like the studio just wanted to extend, the show, so yeah, you just get like filler and, up until like the final 2 episodes or 3 episodes or something. And David Lynch returned just for like the finale. He directed the finale, and the finale was so good. I think that's like the best episode in like the first 2 seasons, the original run. So I guess, going through that slog fest, it was worth it for the season 2 finale. That's when the, it really peaked, but then, once you get through season 2, you get a treat with season 2's finale, and then even a bigger cake with The Return. The Trinity test had the entire audience silent. Oh yeah. That, and like also the scene with where Oppenheimer was visioning all those people burning alive. That was a very good scene. Yeah, because when I was watching, when I was watching Oppenheimer, I thought, are they gonna show Hiroshima? Like is Nolan gonna like show Hiroshima, like the actual nuke, or people like burning alive in Hiroshima or Nagasaki? But I feel like it would have been a little too distasteful to like do that, because everybody knows Nolan for his like VFX, right? Like, you know, his cool shots and whatnot. Like, oh, you know, a lot of people went to go watch it for the explosion itself. So, you know, I guess he thought like, showing the nuke in Hiroshima will have just been a little, like, way too much, you know, way too distasteful. You know, so yeah, when it comes to visuals and everything and like the nuke itself, you know, he only used it for the Trinity test. After that, he, you just see, you know, the aftermath of like Hiroshima, Nagasaki through Oppenheimer's, you know, what's it called, like his visions, and just like, you know, the other character, like, you know, Roderick was like vomiting, right? And you get to see like, you know, the reactions. You know, you don't see Nagasaki or Hiroshima itself. You know, you just hear the news and just like the reactions from that, but you don't see the thing itself. But yeah, you know, that's how Nolan went with it. Still very good, you know. I cannot wait to watch Oppenheimer and Barbie, you know. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do like another double binge for both of those films very soon. You know, get that Barbenheimer on again, you know. Because you can only get one Barbenheimer, you know, in a single lifespan. So yeah, The Killer, rated R. When is The Killer coming out? The God Killer. Let's see. All right, I'm done with Letterboxd. Zack Snyder, Rucka's World, ruccasworld.com. It is 1 hour and 53 minutes. Holy shit. It's not even that long. Really? September 23. That says its initial release date. Is it really coming out in September? I thought didn't it get pushed to like October? Man, fuck, all the way to November, bruh? It does come out in September, but in a fucking film festival. We're gonna have to wait till November for this movie. Man, out of here. That sucks. At least it comes out this year. Oh, Trent Reznor. He's and oh, nice. This is gonna be Kino. This is gonna be good. The music is gonna be good. Yeah, I guess this is like David Fincher's way of sort of like paying off Mindhunter, I feel like. Right. Because yeah, he directed like the first 2 seasons of Mindhunter. And I guess he, the first 2 seasons are like based off of a book that's based on a true story. You know, there's a lot of things that are, you know, fictionalized. But this is like purely fictional. So I guess, you know, he wanted to sort of, doing like an original movie, you know, and use what he used in Mindhunter and, you know, pay that off with The Killer. And I guess after that, he's going to move on from like, killing shit, right? No, he's obsessed with killers, you know. Maybe it isn't, you know, maybe this isn't his final killer movie, but I feel like, you know, this might be, you know what I think? I think The Killer just might be David Fincher's The Irishman. You know, this is going to be like his movie to end, you know, that sort of a genre, you know, in his filmography. Because like The Irishman is the end of mobster movies, right? And what's it called? Scorsese's, filmography. I think I said Robert De Niro when comparing. No, yeah, like Scorsese, because Scorsese, and he's known for mobster movies. I guess David Fincher's known for like serial killer movies, you know, because he did make like Zodiac Killer, that movie with like what's it called, Kevin Spacey, and then what's it called? What's that other movie? I think I said Mindhunter and Zodiac. You know, all those 3 stuff. You know, and he probably made like other killer movies. But yeah, this might be like his way of sort of like saying goodbye to like serial killer movies. I don't know. Maybe I'm like looking too much into that. But this just might be his Irishman. Irishman was so Kino, dude. Holy fuck. The movie was so depressing, especially that final shot. I think The Irishman is Scorsese's best film. What do you think of The Irishman, Lloyd? Isn't The Killer coming out on Netflix? I don't think it has a theatrical release. Yeah, it's coming out on Netflix. Hopefully it does have like a release for theaters. Hopefully announce that they release it earlier in theaters, just sort of how like they did it with Glass Onion. Why does Glass Onion get to release early in theaters and then on Netflix? Because I know like what's his name? Fuck, I forgot his name. The guy who directed The Last Jedi and Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson struck a deal with Netflix. And then, you know, to release, you know, his next two movies, his next two Knives Out movies in Netflix. But then he got a chance to like release them in theaters like a month before it comes out on Netflix. That was last year. You know, hopefully they do the same with David Fincher, because David Fincher, you know, he's a better director than fucking Rian Johnson. So I don't know why he isn't getting the same treatment, but hopefully he does, because, you know, that'll be awesome if I do, you know, if we do get to watch The Killer in theaters in October, because I definitely will rather watch this on the big screen than on my TV. I've yet to watch Mindhunter as well. What do you think of it? Very good. Yeah, Mindhunter is very good. Man, it's so disappointing that it got canceled. You know, I would have loved to, because, it's canceled. You know, they were setting up sort of like a Thanos level serial killer threat. You know, it was kind of funny because, yeah, there's this killer and, you know, he does not, this is no spoilers because you're going to see this anyways. And it got canceled and whatnot. But yeah, there's this serial killer that they sort of tease. He does not interact with the protagonists. But the way, and he's spread out through like multiple episodes, and he only has like a few minutes of screen time. But yeah, the way they set him up is sort of like Thanos, you know what I mean? And he's like in the first two seasons, but he never interacts with the protagonist. But they were setting him up to eventually be sort of like the final threat, you know, that they face off after like sort of learning, the minds of serial killers and whatnot. But and Mindhunter, you know, they interview different serial killers, you know, sort of get into their heads, because they're the ones who basically invent the term serial killer, because, you know, that's what like the whole show's about, is inventing the term serial killer. Before that, it never even existed. You know, they just thought like killers were just complete lunatics, which they are, you know, but, you know, they never did any research, further from that. But, you know, that's what the whole show's about, is sort of like getting to the minds of, you know, killers and, you know, how they work. And, you know, you get to see, just different serial killers like Ed Kemper, you know, Charles Manson, and other killers. And they were eventually going to bring in Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, and I think they were going to cover probably the Zodiac Killer, and who else? And I won. What's it called? Fuck, I forgot. Yeah, they were going to cover like other popular serial killers, and sort of like interview them, and during these interviews, we were going to learn more. With like Ted Bundy. Ted Bundy, I think like Ted Bundy and Jeffrey Dahmer helped FBI agents sort of like capture, this one killer, and that's what they were going to do with like Mindhunter. They were going to use those characters to like capture, I think, the final threat, the final villain. But it got canceled, so it never happened. But that was supposed to be the plan. And I think it was supposed to run for like 2 more seasons. Irishman is pretty keen. Maybe Killers of the Flower Moon is better. Oh yeah, I don't know. I feel like Killers of the Flower. That comes out in October 6th. So it's like, okay. Honestly, if I had the chance if I had the choice, I will switch this for The Killers when it comes to release dates. I feel like this is more of like a November movie than October, just from like the vibe. I think isn't Killers doesn't like what's it called, the Killer take place like in winter, right? David Fincher's film. Doesn't matter. It is scheduled to be released in select theaters on October 6th before a wide release in the United States on October 20 by Apple TV. I thought Scorsese hated streaming services. But then he did like The Irishman for Netflix, and then now he's doing he got to deal with like Apple. But at least it's getting released in like selected theaters. Like the tickets are definitely going to sell out for this movie, so you know, because it's only going to get like a limited release, so I'm going to have to like definitely be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch it. It's in IMAX. I'm going to have to watch it in IMAX. Leonardo DiCaprio's in this. Robert De Niro. Jesse Plemons. I heard Leo and Robert's character only appear for like the first half of the movie, and then Jesse Plemons takes over for the second half when it comes to like the lead role. But because this is based off of a book. But I don't know, they'll probably do it differently for the movie. Oh shit, the dude from the villain from Dexter. Brendan Fraser's in this. Oh, it's the dude from El Camino. Holy shit, he's in this. Yeah, I saw him in the trailer. I was like, is that the dude from El Camino? It can't be. And it is. Oh yeah, that's that dude. That funny looking dude in The Irishman, right? Like the one with those weird glasses. Yeah, he was pretty good in The Irishman. Who else is in this movie? The fuck? No way they got Pat Healy in this movie, bruh. Ah, God, no wonder this movie looking mid. Because they got Pat Healy. Anything that Pat Healy touches turns to shit. It's over. It's over. I got no more faith in this movie. This movie is done. Martin Scorsese. Oh, he's gonna make a cameo in this movie. Radio show producer. Has he ever made a cameo in one of his films? Wait, he did. Yeah, he did in because he made yeah, he fucking did. Yeah, he was in Taxi Driver. He just looked so young, you know? And he said a lot of yeah. He wrote himself into the movie to say racist shit. Right. He started saying like the N-word and a lot of like sexist shit. It was very hilarious. Scorsese. That's kind of weird that, yeah, like that directors back in the day will write themselves into movies saying like the N-word. Like fucking Scorsese and Tarantino. And probably like other directors too. What's up with that? Oh, by the way, I finished House of the Dragon season 1 yesterday. It's pretty good, but I still think Game of Thrones season 1 is way better. Yeah, because like the thing with House of the Dragons is that it mostly just focuses on like House Targaryen character, like yeah, just like House Targaryen characters and House Green or something, which is not even a thing in Game of Thrones, right? So I'm guessing, you know, they become extinct. And then you do get like a little bit of Lannisters, right? You get the Lannister twins and then whatnot. Oh yeah, somebody noted that there was a cameo Bolton, you know, House Bolton cameo in the show. But yeah, it's mostly just like Targaryens though, you know, because it's a civil war between Targaryens. So maybe that's why, you know, because it's like all part of the same house. And the thing with Game of Thrones is that it featured a lot of different houses. You know, it was more, you know, it was more of an ensemble cast, right? I guess House of the Dragon is as well, but not as much really, because, you know, you can sort of just put like, you know, divide the houses with just two, you know. But yeah, you know, Game of Thrones was just more diverse, you know, when it comes to like the cast and whatnot. And then, you know, you do see its protagonist, you know, you do see Ned Stark getting starked, at the end of the first season, you know, which is, you know, such a huge moment for TV, you know, seeing its lead actor get killed. You know, you'd think, yeah, you know, you wouldn't think that they'd kill off their main character, but they do. And then after that, it becomes more of an ensemble cast in Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon has something similar, right? With it's called Pat's character, Patty's character, but you know, I don't think he really is the main character, so it doesn't really have much of a, you know, as a bigger impact, or you know, as a bigger of a, you know, it doesn't have much of a shock value compared to Ned Stark's. You know, I think his death was sad. I think Patty's death was sadder. But Ned Stark's was just more shocking and just more more tragic, you know. Just because, you know, he wasn't supposed to die, you know. Man, I like the consequences with Game of Thrones. That's what I miss about Game of Thrones. It's like it's consequences. Like any little mistake, you know, and you're fucked. You know what I mean? You're like fucked. You know, you make a small mistake and it leads straight into your death. You know, that's what I miss about like the first 4 seasons of Game of Thrones. Because after that, it just becomes just like fucking boring. Just, you know, it becomes just generic. I mean, not boring, you know, but just generic. But yeah. Reminds me of Tarantino in Pulp Fiction. Yeah, that scene, yeah. That Jon Snow spinoff looking kind of mid, sadly. I don't know what they're gonna do with this character anymore. Jon Snow is such a mid character. I don't like how, you know, what they did with Jon Snow. Wait, let me look at these Discord notifications. I got a friend request by a guy named Bullshit. The fuck is that? He says, "Hello, man. Can I ask?" I'm gonna accept this. I'm gonna say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see what Bullshit is gonna say. He created his account like 10 days ago. Okay. Please. Oh yeah, the Jon Snow show. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with that. Cause like, pretty much fucked up their ending in Game of Thrones, and I don't really like Jon Snow's character. I like the other Starks. You know, like Robb Stark, Sansa, and Arya Stark. Bran, not as much. I mean, I think the only Kino like scene of Bran is when he uses Hodor during season 3 with like that, you know, when they were like when they got trapped by the, you know, those rogue commanders of the Night's Watch. And then in season 5, no, he wasn't in season 5. In season 6, I like that scene where, you know, he goes back in time to see Ned Stark and also see Hodor, you know. And that's where, like, there's that huge twist, you know, of, oh, you know, this is why Hodor says Hodor, you know, because he was actually trying to say, hold the door, you know, and then it all mixed into Hodor, you know. So that, you know, going back to the future thing, or back to the past, was Kino. Pure Kino. Besides that, you know, what's his name? Bran Stark just becomes very boring. He doesn't even use any of his powers for like the final season. Right? He like in like the Long Night, he says, I'm gonna be right back or something, and then he like, you know, uses his like little powers, but we don't see any of his like what the fuck was he doing during that moment, right? Like what the fuck? Like we don't see him like merging, or was it warging into like an animal or something, you know? Thought he was gonna have like something up his sleeve, but no. Anyways, I'm getting a little too sidetracked. Yeah, Jon Snow. I don't really like Jon Snow, but I do like that they're bringing back Game of Thrones at least, just because like the final season was so shit that they'll at least be able to like sort of maybe fix it a little. But the only way you can continue Jon Snow's story is if you bring back the White Walkers. You know, if you bring back the Night King. You know, you're gonna have to come up with a bullshit explanation of how like the Night King is still alive, but okay, this dude that DM'd me is just like a scammer. Okay, I thought he might have known me or something, but okay, he's not. He's just a scammer. Yeah, back to what I was saying. Yeah, they need to bring back, you know, if they want to bring back the Jon Snow show and sort of like continue off of Game of Thrones, make this Game of Thrones 2, they need to, you know, obviously bring back the remaining characters that are still alive, like Sansa Stark, Arya Stark, what's it called? Bran Stark. I think Bran Stark shall be one of the two main villains, you know, the other one being the Night King, and, you know, Bran will be sort of like the politician, the politic villain, you know, even that he's more of like the White Walkers, right? But unless Bran Stark becomes the next Night King, you know, who knows? I don't know. Maybe that's how they'll bring back the Night King back, is if Bran is the next Night King. Or I don't know, maybe they just say that you know, the Night King in The Long Night was just you know, one of his many bodies or something, and you know, the real Night King is still out there, you know. They could say something like that, you know, like it wouldn't be too hard to like come up with an explanation, you know. But then the White Walkers have to be a huge threat again, you know, and then, you know, Jon Snow will just have to like fight them, and then, you know, he, you know, I guess he'll get defeated or something, and he's gonna have to run back to the north and be like, oh yeah, you know, we need to fight the White Walkers again, you know, they're returning, you know. And then they have to get help from King's Landing, you know, from Bran Stark, and then Bran Stark's like, actually, I've been working with a Night King this whole time, you know. And then, you know, it all accumulates the final battle in King's Landing. Because that's one of the things that I hated about, you know, season 8 of Game of Thrones, is that I wish that the, you know, within the Long Night, that they all got defeated, you know, that only a couple of the main characters survived. Because, by the way, the Long Night is like the biggest plot armor of like TV ever. Like, all of those characters should have, you know, realistically died. And Game of Thrones used to be realistic, you know, one little mistake and you're fucking dead. And now, you know, or like, you know, Khal Drogo, remember him? He got a scratch and he died from an infection. You know, he didn't go out in a cool, badass way, you know, because they made him seem like a badass character that, you know, fights and, you know, does this cool shit. But then, you know, he gets a little scratch and fucking dies. You know what I mean? These little consequences led to their death. And then season 8 is just so different, you know? That's when it just becomes so generic. So, but, you know, what I will have done is, yeah, you know, they get defeated, you know, Winterfell fucking falls, and, you know, the remaining characters retreat and fall back to King's Landing, and that's where the real final battle begins, you know. And then, you know, but if you do that, then you're not going to have the true final villain, which is Cersei, and then eventually Dany, you know. But who gives a fuck about that, you know? That you know, the Night King should have just been the real, you know, final villain. But yeah, hopefully they do something like that with like the Jon Snow show. Other than that, yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's so fanfiction though. Like, if they do the Jon Snow show, I think it'll feel very fanfiction. So that's probably going to be the issue. But honestly, I do miss those characters, and they really fucked up season 8. So maybe this is their way of like sort of fixing it. But they did the same thing with Dexter. Not the same writers or directors, but, you know, Dexter, you know, the last 4 seasons were so shit, you know, especially the final season, that they try to fix it up with you know, the limited time series, and then, you know, it was all right up until the finale, and that's when they fucked it up again. And I don't know, I get, you know, maybe it'll be different. I mean, House of the Dragon is very good. It's very good. I can't wait for the second season. So I don't know, maybe it'll be the same with House of the Dragon. I mean, not House of the Dragon, but Jon Snow. Bran was such a boring storyline. I'm definitely going to skip all his scenes when I rewatch Game of Thrones. I rewatched Game of Thrones, I think the same year that I watched it. And then I tried to rewatch it in, yeah, what's it called? Because I rewatched it in 2019, and then I tried to rewatch it again a couple months later in 2020, and then I just couldn't, because, I mean, you know, that's basically like 3 watches already. And yeah, I have not continued since 2020. I think next year maybe I'll like rewatch it or something, you know, because I have yet to rewatch season 8, you know, and literally the only episodes, you know, that I enjoy from season 8 is The Long Night and the 5th episode, which is like the destruction of King's Landing. Like, that whole episode is shit, but like I still like just like the visuals, you know what I mean? Just Dany going all berserk, and then also the Kino Clegane bullfight. I think that's like the only reason why I'd rewatch the show, you know? Because yeah, what discourages me is like the conclusion, you know, but those 2 episodes probably make it a little worth it. But yeah, those are my thoughts on Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and Jon Snow spinoff, which may happen or may not because of you know, the writer's strike. The writer's strike is just pushing all these away. Never touching season 8 again. Yeah, that's actually the one that I'm most anticipated to rewatch, but just the 3rd and like 5th episode. You know, the first 2 episodes, dude, can you believe that the first 2 episodes of season 8 were just set up for the 3rd episode? Like, they wasted so much like time. You know, season 8 only has 6 episodes, you know, while the other seasons have like 10 episodes. I know season 7 has like 7 episodes or 8 episodes, but season 8 only has 6 episodes, and they waste the first 2 episodes on like just setting up the Long Night. You know, you could have just like, you know, like, yeah, you do need like an episode to set up the big fight, but you could have done that all in one episode, and then have like a two you know, episode fight with the White Walkers, you know, the war, and then like, you know, maybe they lose the war in that episode, in the 2nd episode, and then the 3rd episode is like the aftermath, you know, or you know, sort of winning back the battle, I guess, you know, or something. I don't know, fucking, you know, they fucked up. D&D fucked up. They're hacks. The episode before the Long Night is pretty good. Oh yeah, are you talking? Oh yeah, that's the one where like they're all like dining and shit, right? I guess, yeah, but they should have just combined both episodes into one, and then like made a 2-parter with like the Long Night storyline. Honestly, the Long Night shouldn't have just been an episode. It should have been like an entire season of just like all the characters fighting against like all the White Walkers and shit, because that's like the, you know, all those years were built up to that moment. That and like the King's Landing shit. You know, but they're all, you know, mushed into just 6 episodes. And, you know, the Long Night is concluded in a single episode. You know, when in reality, it should have been an entire season. You know, you get to fight, you know, just nothing but Kino, you know, fight with the White Walkers. You know, at best, you know, 4 or 5 episodes of just that, you know. And then 5 episodes of like just setting up shit or whatever, you know. And then like, yeah, like, you know, what I will have done is, yeah, you know, like the first fight will have been like everybody together, and then everybody, a lot of people die, you know, and then everybody just gets scattered around, and then like the White Walker, and then the rest of the episode are just like White Walkers trying to hunt down the remaining like, you know, alive characters. And you know, so you see like the others sort of try to escape, and then maybe they do succeed, maybe they don't, I don't know, but you know, fuck. What I would say about the Long Night is that the music in that is so beautiful, especially the Night King theme. I think that's what it is. You know, the song that played when it looked like everybody was about to die, right? That was so Kino. That was Kino in the highest degree. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I cheered when what's it called? It looked like it looked like the Night King was about to kill Bran Stark, and then Arya Stark just comes from behind, about to stab the Night King. You know, Night King grabs her from the throat. You know, I'm like, holy fuck, no. Like, you know, Arya Stark. You know, I was rooting for Arya Stark. You know what I mean? I did not want her to die. And then she drops the knife, grabs it from the other hand, stabs the Night King, and I was fucking cheering. Because I watched that shit live, by the way. I watched that when it came out. What you call it? So that was fucking Kino, you know? I was fucking, like, screaming and shit. You know, that was my Super Bowl moment. You know, when Arya fucking killed the Night King. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, like, the way they build it up, you know, everybody was dying, you know? Like, everybody's, you know, they weren't dying, really. Because, you know, the whole shit was just plot armor, but, you know, it made it seem like everybody was dying, you know? They were about to lose the war, you know? You know, Jon Snow was about to get killed by the dragon. Tyrion, Sansa were about to get eaten by, like, you know, the White Walkers. But then, you know, Arya comes in, saves the day, and boom. You know, but then it did not hit me until, like, a month later, I think. When I was like, holy shit, that was terrible, you know? They could have done something similar, you know, but... You know, what I will have done is that, you know, because, you know, the thing that they stole from us was, you know, Jon Snow's fight with the Night King. We really needed that. And they stole that from us. So, you know, if I did direct that, I mean, you know, if I directed season 8, it would have been entirely different. But, you know, if I at least had one thing to change about the Long Night, it will have been like an 8-minute fight scene of Jon Snow and the Night King. Because they hired the Night King, by the way. What's it called? They hired an actor who specializes in martial arts, I think. You know, he does all these cool, you know, moves and fights and shit, you know, and the Night King does none of that in the fucking series. It's crazy. They wasted that actor. Insane. It looked like they were going to do that, but then there were, you know, D&D were just like, nah, you know, it feels too easy, you know what I mean? Feels too predictable, you know. They wanted to twist it, you know. That's why we didn't get a Kino Jon Snow versus Night King fight, even though they were building up to it, you know. But that's the only thing that I will have added, you know. And then I guess, you know, you could still have Arya save the day by, you know, having Jon Snow lose the fight between the Night King, and then the Night King's about to kill Jon Snow, and then Arya just comes from behind and does the exact same shit that we saw in the original run. And yeah, you know, Arya kills the Night King, everybody, all White Walkers die, and episode ends the same. But at least we get a Kino Jon Snow fight, which we did not get in the original. Yeah, Night King just stands menacingly. He just stands there menacingly. That's all he does, is just stand there. He does not fight at all. You know, when Jon Snow is about to fight him, he just, like, resurrects, like, the dead characters and gets them to jump on Snow. But, like, the actor that they hired specifically for the Night King specializes in like fights, or like swords and shit. Let me see, before I end the stream, because I'm about to end the stream. It's getting very late, but before I do, let me see if I can look up the actor of the Night King. The Night King actor. Like his choreography. Let's see. Stabs the Night King. Is this the one? I don't think this is the one. Oh yeah, I saw, by the way, I did find this a treat, you know, watching the documentary of The Last Watch, which is basically like the last season. You know what? I watched the documentary after the series finale ended, and you know that they brought back the the faceless man, was his name Jagar or something? They brought him back, and they also brought back his little minion. Remember, like the rival of Arya Stark in season 6. What was her name? Let me look it up. Game of Thrones. Jagar. Is that his name? Jagan. Is it Jagan? Hagar. Yeah, they actually hired the actor back for the final season and his minion. I forgot his minion's name. But where is it? Marin Trant. The wife. The wife. I think that's what it's called. The waifu. The wife. The one that looks like Rhea Seahorn. Looks like a younger version of Rhea Seahorn. Wife. This, yeah, her. They hired her back for the final season. They didn't use her. They didn't use her or the other dude, but they hired them back for the final season because I guess they wanted to throw off people, or something. But I think yeah, one of the things was that they were planning on doing like a stupid twist where it turns out that Arya Stark actually died in season 6, and that the Arya Stark that we saw in season 7 and 8 was actually the wife, you know, that she actually won the fight scene, and she was using Arya Stark's face the whole time, which wouldn't make any sense because in season 7 Arya Stark kills Walder Frey and like the other Freys who caused the Red Wedding, which would be very weird for the wife to do if she had if she was under Arya, because, you know, first she wouldn't even know that, you know, the Red Wedding happened, you know, and that her family died from there, and also why will she give a fuck about avenging their deaths, right? But yeah, I think they were setting up that twist basically. That's why they hired her back, and also Jagar or Hagar or whatever the fuck, the faceless guy, because they were gonna set up that twist, but then they ended up just not doing it. Yes. Yeah, because yeah, she does die in like the original one, and yeah, in like in season 6, yeah, she gets killed by Arya Stark. But yeah, they were gonna do a stupid twist where, you know, it turns out she did not die, and, you know, she actually killed Arya.
The stands are joking with me. Hey, Night King, you don't need to do nothing. Sometimes I think,
Oh,
no, it's not true. When we finish
The Night
stuff,
King.
I can do some fire job. And
Like he's standing there menacingly.
or some fight. I'm looking forward.
You know what's funny is that they actually, I think they filmed this in nighttime actually, like for real. Because a lot of people, when they do film like night scenes, they film it in the day and then they put like a night filter on, you know, so it can look better. But these fuckers actually filmed it at night. It's so weird seeing Theon Greyjoy and the Night King in like the same scene together. I feel like this is sort of similar to Lalo Salamanca and Howard Hamlin being in the same room together, just because their storylines are just way too different, you know. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, same, you know, not the same impact as like Lalo and Howard, but something in that regard. So yeah, it was very weird seeing Theon die from like the Night King.
They called you a bit early, Vlad.
The Night King and Bran.
Classic. It's the movie business. Yeah. Waiting, 1 hour.
Man, so sad that they wasted the Night King, bruh.
Okay, and then again, wait. Yeah. Kill him. Yeah, kill him.
Yeah, you see, they actually filmed this shit at night. That's why like the quality is so shit. Even in 4K, like the quality is still garbage. Holy shit, he's standing there menacingly.
Instead of it being a death like that, it's just a before you even get to be surprised.
He's describing the Night King's death. I don't think it's here. I don't think somebody's uploaded here on YouTube, but what the fuck? Let me look it up on the internet. Game of Thrones. Night King choreography. I think that's what it was. Maybe not. Maybe Night King fight. I have to go to Reddit for this. I don't know, I'm probably not gonna find it. Okay, never mind. It's just the way the Night King died makes sense. Somebody posted this on April Fools. So this is probably an April Fools. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. It's probably not gonna be here. Yeah, he did some of the fighting as well during this scene. I don't even remember this. I don't know if you remember this, but this was during that when Bran went back in time to visit the birth of Jon Snow. And then he was also in Battle of the Bastards as well. Because he was like one of the fighters. But it's probably not in here. Yeah. I remember I tried to look it up again like months ago, and is it this one? I don't think it's this one. I don't think this is Vlad. Is this Vlad? I think this is Vlad. Yeah, this is Vlad. Yeah, like this is why they hired him for like the Night King. Oh, this is like the Battle of the Bastards part. There's this other cool thing. There's another cool one, but I don't think the is it this one? I think it might be this one. Yeah, see, he's holding two fucking swords at the same time. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Damn, holy fuck. Bam, bam, wham. Look at that shit. Dude, imagine the Night King doing that in like the Jon Snow fight. Imagine it's like Jon Snow and Samuel Tully fighting against the Night King. You know, this is how Samuel should have died. I'm getting sliced by the Night King. You know, damn, look at that. Bam. That shit was badass. They didn't, and they did not do that at all in Game of Thrones. I think they actually use, I think this fight is for, like during, like that, yeah, like the scene that I told you where Bran goes back in time to visit Ned Stark, young Ned Stark, and the birth of Jon Snow. Remember when like there was this one dude like fighting off, a sword fighter. I think this might be that scene actually, because I think that's like the only scene that I remember where there's like a character holding two swords, but I might be mistaken. I don't know. Maybe this is him like sort of showing off his skills. But yeah, they hired this actor to specifically do this, and they never use him for any of that for you know, the Night King. So yeah, such wasted potential. Damn, holy fuck, then this released like 4 years ago. People said, what I will pay to see Night King take on John, Brienne, Jamie, and Jorah at the Battle of Winterfell. D&D, you've done it again. Yeah. Imagine that, yeah. Fucking Night King fighting off, like all these characters. It says, and all of them died but Jon Snow, who is saved by Arya stabbing Night King while wearing a white's face. All this happened by the tower Bran fell from. Tower of Joy. Subtle foreshadowing. Imagine, yeah. Imagine that's how, like, Arya did that huge fucking leap, is that if she jumped from, like, the Tower of Joy. Because, like, in the actual show, it's never revealed how the fuck she jumped that high to the Night King. And how the fuck she was able to, like, even get there without getting killed by, like, the Night King's commanders. Like, his minions. Like, did she just run, like, literally super fast that they weren't able to, like, go after her? And we don't even see, by the way, any of the other minions even chasing her. You know, they all just stand still. I guess they all just saw her, like, running towards their leader. You know? I guess they wanted their leader to get killed. You know, her wearing a white face will have been way better. You know, they don't have to show it, but they should have at least explained it. You know, they should have had Arya explain it in, like, the next episode. But then again, I don't know how the fuck she's gonna be able to wear a white's face. Could have paid homage to how Ned was about to die, but Dane killed by a blade from the back. Arya could have done the same and save Jon in the same way. Facts. There's a lot of ways that they could have done this. What a waste. Vladimir is such as an absolute unit. Yeah, fighting with two swords is crazy. Yeah, people are saying this is like the fight scene, the Sir Arthur Dane fight scene. It is. I never noticed that up until now. It's when it finally clicked. It is the, you know, that one fight scene. But still, they should have done like the exact same fight or something similar in like the Long Night. You know, they really just wasted this actor because, you know, he does do like other fights in Game of Thrones. You know, like very small roles. But when they finally give him a big role, such as the Night King, such a prominent character, all he does is just stand still. You know, he never legit fucking fights. So disappointing. Man. Yeah, I mean, hopefully they bring him back. Hopefully they bring back the actor and just give his character justice, you know? 5 years later, 6 years later, by the time the show comes out, you know, they finally give it justice. You know, that's what I do with the Jon Snow show. Bring back the Night King, bring back the actor, you know, have these cool fight scenes happen. You know, obviously, like, the tension and whatnot's not going to be there anymore because, like, you know, I think, it's just going to be Jon Snow focused, probably, and, like, I guess everybody just really moved on from Game of Thrones, you know, and there's probably going to be like a huge time skip, and, you know, time skips usually ruin everything. But still, I don't know. Like, yeah, you could still somewhat like redeem the show if they, you know, bring him back. Yeah, will have been cool to see the Night King do that. Anyways, you know, that's gonna do it for today. Been streaming for almost 4 hours. Holy fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay awake around this time when I go watch Oppenheimer next Saturday. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Lamaloid, for sticking around and hearing my Game of Thrones rant. And have a blessed day.